Hello, hello. How y'all doing today? Y'all have been busy, it seems. Not a bad thing. So there's a lot of chatting here going. I was trying to get some things pulled up as well. You never know what's going to happen. All right. Well, we had to skip last week. Sorry about that. And we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to read ahead and it's going to throw me off if I do that. So I won't do that. All right. Like I said, we had to skip last week because of baseball. We had closing ceremonies last night. So baseball for us is officially over. Between all the rain, the reschedules, the whole season just seemed to turn into a cluster. And so many people were struggling to find something to do when they were supposed to do it. When they tried to reschedule, it was just because don't have a lot of fields. Because it is a small town, so they really struggled on trying to get stuff rescheduled. But we're done now, so we're gonna get back to our normal schedule for as much as possible anyway. But let's see who we got in here today. We'll start getting our channels pulled for the first part. So I think that's what we'll do: videos first, and then we'll do uh, the Q&A, and then we will look at a couple of things that I've had people ask about, and I've had some people bring up some stuff. So we'll just see how far we get. We'll try to keep it at 2 hours if possible, but it doesn't usually go that way when I'm putting both shows together. We will have to see how it goes. We got Debbie and Hopeland. We are Garden Gals. How you doing, Debbie? And Hopeland. Hey, Hopeland. Who else we got? We got Misplaced Country Girl. How you doing, Misplaced Country Girl? I did catch a little of her live. If y'all have not, she's going live on uh, Tuesdays at 5 o'clock Central. I think 6 o'clock Eastern. She's on Eastern time. I figured that out. So y'all can check her out over there. Let's see. Davey says, do you have a video that I could use to teach Hopeland to line dance? I have to look it up on YouTube, but it's just a step. She wants to learn to dance for Kentucky. Um, Davey, there's a line dance playlist on Boots and Bounty's channel. And one we did just for the meetup, and it has the nope, wrong one. That's right, I'm on mine, not on Boots and Bounty. That has all those line dances in it that we would try to do at the meetup. First of all, before I continue that, I want to say um, thanks for a lot of people that's been spreading the word about us and about this channel and our Boots and Bounty channel. But here as well, we've hit 290 subscribers, so we need 10 more to hit 300. So if y'all would keep spreading the word about that and help me out so I can keep helping y'all out. Let's see. Remember, I'm on mine, not the other. So I get that playlist. For Debbie real quick. And then we will keep going. Let's see. I'm trying to do it. Oh, see, I went right past it. So this one is just all the line dances we put in there for that. There's a tutorial, and then there's a line dance to the music. That would be the best way to go. There's the third video in that playlist is the electric slide. That's probably going to be the easiest one. for her to learn. See how that works. All right, throw that in there. All right, there's Danny Days Homestead. How you doing, Danny? I told her she was nearing 300 as well, and I told her she needed to try to hit 300 or get closer to 300 tonight. So hopefully we can help her get her 300 as well, because she's hit 100 and 200 here on the help desk. So we'll see if we can get her some more people tonight. That would be awesome if we could get her to 300. But we will see how that goes. This place said I was watching Boots and Bounty hula hooping. Yeah, I saw that went up. I didn't get a chance to watch the final cut because I was part of the when it happened live. So we'll have to see. I'll have to go back and watch that as well. Don't have to water the garden. It's been raining everywhere, so don't really have to worry about that. Hey, Art Adventure with Tasha, how you doing? Glad to see you here. Keep pulling as we go. Let's see. David says we are in 9B, so we get 4 o'clock showers almost every day. Oh my goodness, that would be horrible. There's CB, Hugo Homestead. How you doing, CB? Glad to see you here as well. Trying to swap some stuff around. It'll just be interesting to see how it plays out. Let's see. There's Nick at AZ Highland Homestead. How you doing, Nick? He was out biking this morning for the pedals ministry. Saw that he posted. I think it was yesterday. It was today, I think, that he had to go because they were headed out for that. And I think that's a really good thing as well. Don't limit yourself to one thing. Be able to do many things and use your talents. And Nick does a good job at that AZ Highland Homestead. This place that she's in 6B. We're in 7B. There's Wendy at Willowway Ranch. How you doing, Wendy? Get it pulled. Sun's back, but they said we have more coming. We've had tons of rain lately, so I guess we get it before you do. I guess misplaced. There's Byron at 12 Stones Ranch. Need to go mow, but I'll leave this up. Hopefully, I'm back to watch some of it. Well, I hope so, Byron, because we would be taking a look at your channel as well. Just move up. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. Don't mind the storms; it's the hail. Yeah, somebody getting hit in the head with hail. That's bad. We're under tornado watch until 10 p.m. Well, you be safe, misplaced. If you need to get off, please do. That's what I always say. Real life comes first, and your safety is more important than anything. Look at there. There is Miss Brenda at Redbird Farm. How you doing, Miss Brenda? I'm glad to see you. I don't feel like I've seen you in a month of Sundays. For whatever reason, this seems like it's been a very long time. I know y'all been having storms and power outages and various things I've seen that you posted on social media. So hopefully y'all are safe and everything's been straightened out for you. There's Jesse at Lazy Days Ahead. Or I can't say Jesse. It's Jesse and Lisa at Lazy Days Ahead. So we'll have to make sure we account for both of you. Even though Miss Lisa has her own. Lisa's been hot lately on these giveaways, different channels and stuff. Lisa's been winning a bunch left and right. Jesse finally won something last night or yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday that I saw. All right. And it jumped. I've noticed that with everybody's lately, their chat is jumping really bad. So I guess it's everybody's using StreamYard. Or maybe YouTube's doing it too. StreamYard has been really bad lately. All right. There's Tony at Kettle's Kitchen. Kettle Kitchen. I started to look for Tony. I'll tell you what I'd find if I look up Tony. Just Tony, the name Tony. What was this? Okay. Let's see. Who else we got here? We've got Goss Mania. That would be Jerusha. How you doing, Jerusha? Glad to have you here as well. I see you in a lot of different various chats. Very knowledgeable channel. If you've not checked out them for sure, you want to go check them out. And who else we got? We got Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve, which used to be Jennifer Anger, rhymes with danger, but she is rebranded to include her husband Steve. So they're going with Good Times Homestead. So I love the name. Just gotta spell it first, right? It's like trying to cross between the two and get them to pull up the same thing you want it to pull up. Not like on YouTube, you just click on it and go. Let's see. Who else we got in here? We ain't too far behind. We'll catch up early again. This place also listen to the weather. Definitely do that. Let's see, it's Tony Renee at home, which is Betty Boop, or that's what she's gonna be called on our channel anyway. Because she said she ever come to the meetup in Kentucky, she's gonna wear a Betty Boop shirt, so there'll be no doubt on who she is. So if you see Tony Renee at home, make sure y'all call her Betty Boop, and she'll know who told you. Glad to see you there. Dude, this just seems like it has been a whirlwind the last few weeks. Just have been just a whirl. Not sure why, but they have been. Who do we got now? All right. Who's Amanda? There's Amanda, Honey Badger's Homestead. How you doing, Amanda? Let's see. Honey Badger. Great. Let's see. There's Janet, hosted where you are. She was just live. I guess she's gonna go. She goes live on Wednesday at 4, from 4 to 5. So if y'all not, go check her out as well. Candle Kitchen is the most popular guy. Yeah, you run a collab like that, you're gonna get a lot of attention, which is a good thing. That's I got the whole point, right? Who else we got? We got Devin over there at Our New Land. How you doing, Devin? Probably be it. I don't know if I've ever showcased you for Devin. All right, we got Kevin Fishes. How you doing, Kevin? There's Mitchell, Hendrickson Family Farm. He's doing some collabs with Josh. I say collab. They're doing lives. He's doing lives in conjunction with Josh at Skinner Farms, and they do them on Saturdays, and they're going to be alternating between Henderson Family Farm and Skinner Farms on Saturdays at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So go check them out. I know there's not a whole lot of lives on the weekend, so it should work out very well for the time slot. There's Leanne at Mennonite Farmhouse. How you doing, Leanne?
You ain't come to my live the other night.
Oh, Leanne, you in trouble. Okay, so she didn't see you Monday night. You're chasing cows. That's a video, Leanne. That probably would have went viral. There's Gwen at Broke Cowgirl Homestead. How you doing, Gwen? Let's see, everybody saying hello. I'm here, but I'm baking for the bake sale tomorrow. You seem to usually clean up at the bake sale from what you've said before. But definitely a good thing. I'm driving, so as soon as I get home, I'll say hello to everybody. I'll hop on the laptop. Mitch, I thought you usually got home at like 4 or something. Or was it a different time zone? Be careful. Yeah, listen, it's nice kind of hop on to buy you some time until you can get home, but definitely be safe while you're driving. Danny says, I'm doing here for my 300. Me too. Because I need 10. You need, I think it said 279 earlier. So hopefully, maybe we both can get 300. That would be pretty awesome. Definitely would not like that. Not knock that if we can both get it. Or with you. I'll just take it if we can get you yours, that's all we need. There's MLW Fishing Man. How you doing, MLW? Good to see you here. Yeah, weather has sucked. It rained most of the day today again. Oh, Miss Brenda. Everybody just seems to be just getting more than their fair share of rain. There's Catherine Gardening. How you doing, Catherine? Good to see you here. Let's see. Did I miss one? I must have. So there it is. Phil and Tammy at Peterson Farms in Nashville. How you doing? Glad to see you here. How I missed that one. So I have to get for scrolling, right? But I'm not gonna get like that far behind. There's Danny at Wicked Awesome Gardening. How you doing, Danny? We were just blowing up the chat so much it has to keep jumping and flying on by. That's all right. I'm all right with that, Jennifer. I like chat flying. It works for me. Danny said, I just had a video of mine hit 1K views today in 3 days. Awesome, Danny. The live from this help desk, not this one, but the help desk from 2 weeks ago, it is at, let's see real quick. Because I haven't looked today. That wants to run slow. Why? Because I need it to not run slow. Right. We'll look at two, buddy. It's accurate. That help desk is at, which really blows me away either way you look at it. Finish updating. Okay. It's at 2,285. 2,285 views on the live that we did that Jesse didn't show up for. Doggone it, Jesse. And that's the one you asked for. You asked for that. It's got all those tabs open. That's why we're dragging a little bit. So let me drop that tab there. We'll go back and pull that up later. So that was a 3 hour and 13-minute live. So that's pretty wild that it went to 2285. That's most of the lives are like 200 to 300. So that was a huge thing for me. But congratulations, Danny, on that one. That is a definite score in that video for sure. There's Rebecca Davis. See, Rebecca, Touched by Yarn and More. She's been doing some giveaways and getting in on doing some stuff too for people, so and helping donate items and stuff. So that's pretty awesome. There's Glenn and Jessica at Gathered Together Homestead. They had a pretty interesting live this morning. They go live at 9 on Wednesday, or 9 p.m. Central Standard Time on Wednesdays. If you've not checked them out, definitely go over there and check them out. They're doing some interesting conversations. Today was about old school versus new school homesteading. With it even involves some with the Little House on the Prairie. So if you want to know what I'm talking about, go check them out and you will find out yourself. Let's see. Internet is a lot better tonight, so we'll be able to watch tonight. Good, Phil. I'm glad. There's Miss Marie, our Okie Homestead. How you doing, Marie? She's been trying to clean up behind some storms too. I enjoyed that walk around video that she had as well. Tony said, Betty Boop, she will wear that shirt that has Betty Boop on it. I look forward to it. It's closer and closer every day. We get closer and closer to the Kentucky meetup. So again, just while we're touching on that briefly, September 10th in Grand Rivers, Kentucky, there's a meetup for the Heartland Homesteaders Picnic, what they call it. It's at a state park kind of deal, and everybody just meets up. It's free, no entry fee. You just got to pay if you stay in a hotel, or there's campgrounds around that you can stay for free if you have your own camper or RV. There'll be drawings, there'll be giveaways, there'll be line dancing. So if that's something y'all are interested in, Jesse's got the links that he can throw in there for me. And if y'all need anything else or more than what's on that link, y'all can contact me and I can get you all the information you need. So Gwen said it's been a super busy week here, county fair and loggers cutting timber. Ooh, is that good or bad? Loggers, y'all want to be in there cutting timber, or somebody's in your way? Feels they probably weren't in Nashville, which is Nashville, Indiana. Sure, Danny. At least you guys know about a community member who's really close to their 1K. That reminds me. Most of y'all probably know them, but they've hit it, and I would like to help them go past it. Would be 9 Acre Family Farm. They hit 1K, I believe, this morning. And of course, they're still going to need to watch time. So if y'all can go out and help out Dale and Lisa at 9 Acre Family Farm, I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. Let's see. We're getting that back up. It is. Oh, I wasn't too far behind. That's good. Jerusha said, I have a video I have been debating on loading. I had a chicken with a chicken hat. I thought was I had a chicken that thought was a mass on her leg. Started cleaning it out, and it was not what I expected. Ooh, put that up. That would intrigue me. Like, just that little bit right there. That should be on the thumbnail or something, Jerusha. That would draw me in. So I'd be like, well, what is it? I have a thought, but I won't give it away. It was dirt. What? That could be interesting. I wondered if it was just me or if he was way behind on comments. No, Gwen, I'm not too far behind now. Mitchell said wife needed me to go to Walmart, so it took longer today. I understand. I get those calls too, and then I work about 30 minutes away. So sometimes I had to run and do this, or I had to run by the post office, which our post office is not in the same town we live. So if I have to go to the post office and pick something up or ship something off, then that's another extended time I have to put in. So definitely understand that. Let's see. There's Miss Catherine saying hello. There's Miss Wendy Benjamin. Devin, we're getting there, y'all. We got our channels queued. I already got them pulled up. There's Miss Deborah, I call her the famous lurker. Stephen, the kids just sub to you, right? Tony said 23 watching and only 20 thumbs up. Oh, come on, y'all. We'll get that number on up. Jess said it was, but life happens and I couldn't make it. But you're welcome for the suggestion to do it. Yeah, I kept looking for you and I kept waiting, and you didn't, which I know that we are the biggest understanders that life happens, and you got to do what you got to do. But I just thought it was funny that you're the one that wanted me to get the analytics, go over, which I'm got to go over a little more in depth soon as well. There's the organized pineapple. Good to see you here. Glad that this morning's live was all over the place, and it went for 4 hours and 20 minutes. Woo! I was in there a while, Glenn, and then I got called away for work, so I wasn't able to stay. Which I'm getting on at work, so I can only do what I can do at work anyway. It's the link to the Facebook group event from last year. A tent is an idea. Oh, for the meetup, yeah. Loggers. Let's see, it jumped on me. Again. Okay, there we go. Good thing I'm not too far behind. Tony says, I've asked many, many times, so here you go. I've been asked many, many times, so here you go. I will do a 1K giveaway. Too much going on right now with the Jam It Up June collaboration. Yeah, Tony has blown up over at Kettle Kitchen due to the collaboration. Let's definitely go check him out. If you're not part of it, or you want to get in on Jam It Up June, he was building on that for several months, getting people together and organizing that. So definitely, he's put in the time for it. So go check out that collaboration. But he's also doing Noodle November, if I remember right. And so I wouldn't waste my time getting in on it. If you want to get in on it, I would go ahead and let him know if he's not already full that you are interested and want to get in on that as well. So yeah, Tony, we'll be doing a 1K giveaway. Just it may be delayed because he's going to have to wrap up with his collaboration stuff first. Glenn said, I would love to go to the conference, homesteading, Heartland Homesteading, but I will be chasing elk in Colorado, Lord willing, on the 10th. Well, happy hunting, Glenn. Hey, you could drop off Jessica. She can come. Mm-hmm. No. He's 30 minutes late. Let's see. Rachel at Brampton Gardner is 960. So anything we do to help her out. So Jesse or one of the other mods, if y'all could just kind of rotate every so often on Brampton Gardner's link to help them stay pulling up as well, I would appreciate that, because Brampton Gardner is in a lot of people's chats, a lot of people's lives, and if we can help her in any way, that would be a good thing. Let's see. 5 minutes, that's not bad. Danny's going to go over there and help out 9 Acre Farm. Good, Danny. Appreciate you. Wicked awesome gardening. Gossmania needs watch hours. Yeah, I know she's getting up there, but I think everybody pretty much needs watch hours. I wish I could donate watch hours because we're like at 3,300 watch hours. So I wish I could donate some because I'm obviously got a long way to go before we can get there. Let's see. I'll watch both. Oh, thank you, Marie. I know they'll really appreciate that. There we go. I'll watch some videos tonight. Yeah, if y'all gonna go to sleep and stuff, just go watch some of these channels. And even if you just take one a day, and when you get ready to go to bed, look up, Gossmania, and just grab one of their playlists when you get ready to go to bed, hit play all, and, leave your phone unlocked or whatever it is, and just let it run, or your computer, and let it run overnight. And when you get up the next day, you grab your phone and go about your day. If it's not where you can leave it running, all day, because not all of us have Wi-Fi. Like I go to work, I have Wi-Fi, but between home and work, obviously I don't, and I don't have unlimited data, so I couldn't just do that. But that's something we can do with. We could help each other out. And that's something so simple because you're not going to be using your phone while you sleep anyway. Unless you're a sleep talker and then you get on your phone. That's a total different conversation for another life. But do that when you get ready to go to bed. Just pick one each night. You know, just start with like Goss Mania. Then you can do 9 Acre Family Farm. And you can go to Brampton Gardener and just go through these ones that you know are getting close. Or the you know, I don't know how to. I guess it's because of our setup, but you know, majority of people struggle to get the watch time. They can get the subs, but they can't get the watch time. So as we're getting closer, then we need to start trying to help people get their time, if at all possible. And the biggest thing is start doing lives. And some people just don't want to do that. But then those same people are going to struggle in the long term to get watch time. The lives are the best way to do that. You never know what's going to happen around here. River Anger rhymes with danger. We know how to. We all know how to say that name now. River. Jennifer gave us that. It's pretty much like ingrained in my brain now because I've said it so wrong for so many times. Another Anger danger, said Devin. You good? Okay. Connor Anger rhymes with danger. Oh my goodness, it's an invasion of angers.
Danger. It's an Anger danger.
We're in danger because of all the angers, probably. They're going to take over. Angers everywhere, right, Devin? I'll probably go live. Man, Josh, why did you try to start reading? Okay. Probably go live on the way to Colorado. Colorado, say Glenn. That'd be good. I mean, you can just kind of just taking them along while you're at it. What's with all these angels in the chat? Any of them related? I think they have to be, Jesse, because I mean, I've never met another angel until we met Jennifer. So I guess there's a whole clan of them over there. Tony said, explain perfectly on the 1K giveaway. Yep, it'll be after his jamming up June. He may be at 2K by then. He's gonna have to step up his game if that's the case. Because you can't do a 1K giveaway at 2K. He's gonna have to combine the two and make it just explode. Like Jesse. Jesse set a pretty high bar on his 500 sub giveaway. So when he hits the 1K mark, he's really gonna have to step it up. He can't come in there with that same old 500 sub stuff. He's done set the bar way up here. He's gonna have to go above that. Y'all pick carrots again today. You both have on orange. No, I rotate around. Hers is not orange. It's
coral.
It's coral. And this is orange. I got a whole bunch of these shirts, the yellow ones and these, they were on clearance at Walmart for $5. So it's something cheap for me that I can just wear around here. If I get it dirty, big deal. I'm out $5.
We do that sometimes.
Well, yeah, we do work outside sometimes. Danny, look at Awesome Garden said, I let my iPad run on people's channels while I'm at work. That's cool. You had any good sales lately? Let's see. Oh, Tony said I'm at $2.95. Oh, that's cool. I'll take that all day long. What are you giving away at 1K, Tony? Good question. You'll have to tune in and find out. I can't find a playoff option. Playlist, yes. They continue through those, but not just the video tab. Yeah, with a playlist, it'll play all in the playlist. So if you put all of your stuff in one playlist, which should be your uploads, you'll end up with a ton of stuff. Like on Boots and Bounty, there's one that's videos without lives. So it's every single one of our Boots and Bounty's videos, but there's no lives because lives are like 3 hours or 2 hours or whatever. We go dance for 3 hours. If we're at home, it's 2 hours. I don't know. You'd probably burn up some stuff if you let it. If we were to put all 400 and some videos in a playlist plus all of our lives and then put it up, I mean, it would take days to watch all that stuff. So anybody that want to check our stuff out, I did strip out I took out the lives, so we do have a playlist of all of our content that does not contain lives. There are some default playlists under playlist creation, or you can create your own playlist and put videos in it. So that's a good thing. You can do either way. Brenda said, I just want to eventually get to 500. Me too, Brenda. But you know what? I'll take 300 right now. Baby steps. We have been infiltrated by the Danger family. There's Dale and Lisa, 9 Acre Family Farm. How you doing, Dale? Congrats on the 1K. Hopefully we can help you get some watch time so we can help y'all get monetized as well. I saw the new video come out today on we garden different part 2. So if y'all not seen part 1, go over to 9 Acre Family Farms, check out part 1, and then you can catch the part 2. If you run the playlist, do not mute it because YouTube knows then that you are not really watching it. I've heard people say that, but I disagree. I've read a lot of places that's not true. But then again, if you put it on a computer and you just turn the speakers off, but you're not muting the window, you're good to go. So I don't know that it really matters. I guess if you do it in the window, it might. But I've read both, but I've read more people say it didn't matter than it did. So, I've never noticed any difference in ours, so I wouldn't worry about it. Betty Boop, nope. My sister-in-law gave me one of those VR goggle things that you put a phone in and then put it on. There's nothing in it. There's no phone in it. He's just walking around being silly. I let him use my phone last night and put him on a roller coaster. So he was watching the VR roller coaster. He was sitting on the floor like he was and doing the movements like he was on a roller coaster. It's pretty funny.
Dude, I put that thing on, but like I'm gonna fall over.
Casey tried to do it, thought it would be funny, and she got drunk over it because it was just different. Because it gives you, a different image for each eye. It's not both eyes looking at one image. For those of you that have not done that. River Angel said, my mom is Jen. Well, welcome, River. Glad to have you here. Tony said his 1K will be epic. Okay. Hey, you're setting a high bar too, Tony. You telling people it's going to be epic. You're going to have to roll out the carpet. I look forward to seeing that as well. There's Chief Prepper. That's Mr. James. How you doing, James? Haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully everything's doing good for you. Somehow they're reworking a set of wood shelves. Why, I listen. Well, thank you for stopping by, James. If there's anything I can do to help you out, let me know. Then he says, okay, still be listening in, but I'm building some new garden beds and lugging some stone. You need to get a wagon or something. We got a wagon from Rural King. And it's one of those big heavy duty wagons where you can take the sides off and carry wide stuff. And that's what we use for our heavy hauling stuff. And that saves our backs a ton. Jennifer said, okay, boys, it's enough chatting. Don't give away their secrets. They don't want us to know their true number of how many angers there are in us. Had to take out ground bison. Ooh, that sounds good. Where you get bison from?
A while.
Good sales. Yep, just got my client's offer accepted at asking price. Next closing is in mid-July. Woo, that's good. Congratulations, Danny. Video documenting the logging going on here. I think the last time pine was cut was in 87 or so. Then before that, it was 1900. Wow. So it's been a hot minute. Let's see. 537. I jumped. Yes. Thank you. Let's see. Misplaced it. I'll be happy with 50. So hopefully we can do that. Let's see. Marie, I bypassed my 100 goal. Hey, small steps. Everything you get is a good thing because there's one more person that wants to see you succeed and wants to see your material. I like to say they can't tell what your computer is doing. The aliens. There's Belt Loop is in his house. Let the commotion begin. Just kidding, of course. I'm glad to have you here, Belt Loop, as well. Let's see. I'd love to see a video of y'all wearing those and watching something. Oh, the VR headset.
I thought about doing that and playing it, screen and screen.
Yeah, that may be something we look at doing. And there's Kevin Tuber Chat. How you doing, Kevin? Glad to have you here. He does a lot for the YouTube community as well. So if y'all not checked him out, go check him out. He helps highlight channels, and you don't have to pay. You don't have to be a member. It just takes you a little longer to get on the wheel. But if you get in there, pretty much everyone that goes in gets a chance to get showcased and shown off for all to see. So definitely go check out Kevin at Tuber Chat. Appreciate that, Kevin. What are you drinking? I can't say, misplaced. It's just good for you. Good for me.
Fermented beverage.
It's fermented, so it's good for me. That's a two-sided coin. I think it will be before the end of the month, but I'm not expecting it at all. It's a flip of a coin. What do I know? There you go. Rebecca, can you help me? Mr. Boots, can you help me with an Apple iPad?
Maybe.
Depends on what it is, Rebecca. I don't really deal with a whole lot of Apple stuff. I would probably say get with Jesse, Lazy Days Ahead. I believe he has Apple products he's mentioned before. Yep. I would check out Ask Jesse, Lazy Days Ahead, Jesse and Lisa. If there's anybody else that knows that, then definitely let them know. We'll make sure ours sticks before the giveaway said 9-acre family farm. Oh, yeah, definitely. I would always be, especially those big milestones, always, wait, let it go past. Because I know we hit 1K and then we dropped back down, and then it was a little bit before we got back up again. So if we'd done it, we'd kind of look silly if we're doing 1K and we're sitting at 995. Let's see, we're almost caught up there. There's Mike. How you doing, Mike? No Parts Garage. Let me see how you doing, but my fingers aren't working properly. I don't think anybody's is now. And Jerusha, if you didn't see that, okay, you got that. She's gonna check on it. Get in touch with him. My brother got one through Spectrum, and I want to use it to record my videos. Yeah, I saw you talking about that, Rebecca. I don't really deal with Apple products, so I would definitely say I'd have to point you to Jesse or somebody else that's good with Apple products. They're just a waste to me. I don't see a point in it, but we'll go from there. I'll keep my personal comment to myself. But let's see. All right, let's get started with these, and then we'll circle back to our questions. So if y'all have any questions, put a capital Q out to the side of your question, and I will, like this right here, and then I will get it marked, and I'll star it, and then I'll come back to it during the question part. So that way you don't have to worry about me missing your question or something like that, and I don't have to try to keep up with who asked what questions. We'll star it, and we'll come back to it then. Leanne says, when I hit 10K, when she hits 10K, she's gonna give away a car. Leanne's gonna give away a car.
Is it gonna be horse and buggy?
It's gonna be a 2 horsepower car. It'll be a horse and buggy. You got to the end before I got to it.
Come on, you gotta.
She ruined it. I was setting it up. It's like when somebody's blowing a bubble, somebody walks into the side and pops it, and it just pops all over them. It was fixing to be epic, and then pow.
Oh my gosh.
So, if y'all got any questions, do it that way, and we will get it marked off to the side. But she said, seriously, she says, when I hit 10K, I'll do a giveaway. I'm only 3,055 away then you have no excuse not to kill it, Leanne. If you wait until 10K to do a giveaway, there's no reason you shouldn't just nail it. I better get to quilting. I'm thinking of giving a throw size quilt away. Well, you got time, but I don't know. It may not too long because you've already got 6,000 something. It ain't gonna take you long to finish getting to 10. Let's see. Have a seat, JP. Creepy people just walk in and start staring at you. That's JP Moses. Y'all probably seen him.
I seen him Monday.
He was in our chat Monday. He's getting interested in wanting to do the YouTube side. We know him from school and stuff, so he's reached out to us before and was asked if he could come by and watch and kind of just see. Of course, we were already in the process, but that's okay. The working's still the same. It's different. Like Danny Day's homestead, she did her giveaway a quarter of the way to 1K, and she was doing the StreamYard giveaway tool and then trying to bounce between the screens and all that. And she saw what it's like being on the other side. It's a little more to it than just click on buttons or just stand here and talk. It's to keep it flowing right. And I definitely say practice with what you got going on before you just jump in it. Got your text, fancy. You should change your URL to personalize it at No Parts Garage. You should, Brenda. That's a good point. Misplaced. I got your question mark. We'll come back to it. Share on the community pages if you have one. Yes, thank you, Dale. I'd appreciate it. I'm hoping to hit 300 tonight. That would be great. Looks we're at 295. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, y'all share it other people when they do their lives on your community tabs if you have one, which means you have to have 500 subscribers to have a community tab. I do not have one, but Boots and Bounty does. I don't always have access to that account, so I can't just post stuff like I want, but I'm working on a workaround for that. That stuff might explode. Looks like she's filling up something, doesn't it?
Oh, that's good stuff.
Can't tell you what it is though. Can't tell you what it is. Oh, hey, bro, he came to shop too, y'all.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm talking about. Anybody can come by if they want to come shop.
I got new stuff.
Hey, Ralph Webb's Web, how you doing? If anybody's interested in OBS, which is a streaming platform, go check out Ralph at Webb's Web. He also has some videos where he's done some travels, which I like to see people's travel videos, whether it's going to a park, just driving from one place to the next, just seeing how things are different in different places. But definitely go check out Ralph at Webb's Web. Now this is what feeds into YouTube.
Okay.
This is StreamYard. This is StreamYard.
Okay.
So this is a third-party deal you sign into, and you link it to your YouTube account.
Okay.
So this sends it to YouTube saying, "Hey, I got permission. Let me schedule a live." And it says, "Hey, I got permission. Let's run this."
Okay.
But so then this video goes to YouTube and then out to the people. The chat goes to YouTube and YouTube pushes it to StreamYard.
Okay.
So there's a slight delay between if you'll watch it here, if you watch it on your phone at the same time,
yeah,
you'll see it on your phone first before you see it here.
Okay.
So that's why sometimes we'll get ahead or I'll start laughing over looking at my phone because it hasn't loaded here yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, what are you laughing at? He's like, it's coming.
Don't worry, you'll get to it in a minute. But Mike, No Parts Garage, if you decide you don't want to stay with that name, you can change the URL. You just have to delete the previous custom URL and then then change the new one. Really got me a book for iPad for beginners. Well, that's probably what I would need, Rebecca, because I don't do Apple anything.
I do Apple, and I need that book.
He does Apple. He's on right. Still need the book. Well, appreciate you there, Bet Luke. He subbed to Mr. Boots and Bounty. Glad he did. Appreciate you. Let's see. That thing jumped big time. All right. I got your question mark, Mike. There's Backwoods Misfit. How you doing, Backwoods? You got to be on his live the other night. Someone was complaining paying $25 a week to mow his lawn, and I said Amish use rotary push mowers. Then the guy said he had 3 acres to mow. Man, that would take a hot minute.
Oh my goodness.
That would take a long time, Leanne. Dale, I got your question mark. Danny said, yeah, I screwed the pooch. No, you didn't screw the pooch. You just didn't practice it first. As I try to tell people, I told Jesse and them and everybody else that asked me about it, you can do everything short of going live and hitting go live, and you can practice all this stuff. You can share screens. You can do all that stuff before going live. So it gives you a chance to get in and play with the buttons and all that kind of stuff before you throw yourself out there. But you're in good company, Danny, because there's other people that have done it too, like Leanne. I mean, it just to name some people. Let's see. I have 50 on Tuesday during my live. I will do a giveaway of my paintings made for the winner. Oh, that's cool, Misplaced.
Yeah, I want a sunflower one, by the way.
Casey wants a sunflower one, so if she happens to win, you already know what she wants. I showed her the other one you showed me on the live last night. Belly said I have a giveaway that nobody seems interested in. Granted, I probably have left it on for too long, but I figured a month. Just name the plants. Seems easy enough. Well, I have to check that out. There's much more to it behind the scenes than most know. Yeah, that's right, Ralph. That's what I kind of wanted him to see as well. Kind of see what it's like. Devin, I got your question mark. Leanne said I can do a dairy cow. It might be an old one, but you probably have those to spare, right?
As long as it comes with a milk machine.
Ooh, Casey said, as long as it comes with a milk machine, she's in. Make sure it's not dried up. Yo, you get this one.
Suck.
I ain't got nothing out of it forever, but here you go. Let's see. I got an idea. I have 4 accounts. I could change accounts. That works, but I'm not going there. So I noticed in other people's chats too, StreamYard is jumping a lot lately. It didn't normally do that. Once you would kind of scroll up and it would kind of stay there and you were fine. Every so often it goes through spurts where it wants to jump.
Like 2 or 3 minutes.
You're always more than welcome to email me, right? There's Josh Skinner Farms. Hey, buddy, sorry I'm late. I worked late and had to do my chores. But I can't call you a slacker if you're late because you're doing chores. Or working because you know what? You got to eat, right? Oh, okay. I was under the impression once you make the custom URL, you can't change it. No, you can change it several times. I mean, I don't know that there's a limit from what we've seen, but it's so many a year or something like that. But it doesn't say it underneath it. As long as you delete the old one and make a new one, you're good to go. I obviously wasn't aware of that. Yeah, behind the scenes, all that you could see. You should have asked me, Danny. I could have helped you out. That's what we're here for. Back with Misfits, you think she can change it once a month.
Who knows?
I wouldn't change. I mean, if you're pretty confident on a name, I would change it. But if you're still debating or you're not really sure, just wait. No big deal. It's not going to hurt anything. Because you're still going to be searchable regardless of whether you got a custom URL or not. Nana said that she gets the sunflower, Casey. You'll need a practice run. I'm going live with you. That's fine, Brenda. Let me know. You need to start doing some lives too. I'm getting hungry between Belt Loop and Misplaced Country Girl, right? Food. She's talking about some ground bison over there. Belt Loop, enjoying the channel. Can't wait until he live streams catching a bell jumper. Yeah, he asked, "Do we catch bell jumpers?" That would make for some fun videos. As long as I can drive. Let's see. Ralph said, we've all done dumb stuff. Forgot to turn on my speakers during my last live. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't hear anybody that was in a panel discussion. I've done that and doing the countdown before the live starts and then wonder why I can't hear it because the speaker wasn't turned on. Because it goes faster, and then as it gets closer to 0, the music usually slows down, so you can kind of tell how long you have left by the tempo. And I couldn't hear it one time, and it ended, and I was like almost not in my chair. It was like, I guess.
Usual.
That's normal. Can't hear anything about here. Oh, you're count hopping. Go to your channel, customize, scroll down. Yep. Danny can do it. She watched some videos. Marisa got to run across the driveway for her granddaughter's birthday. Well, tell her happy birthday and thank you for stopping by, Marie. There's Big Mike, Mr. MT Homestead. How you doing, Mike? They jumped bad. I ain't too far off. Try to jump again. I was at the bottom. Chorizos, enchiladas, and bison enchiladas. That sounds good. All right, so let's get to watching some of these videos. And this is kind of what Danny was saying about bouncing between screens or tabs or that sort of thing. So it makes it kind of fun. I say fun. It's not fun if you don't realize what the heck you're doing. But we're going to share the screen. There we go. Really had to think about that for a second. Now I have it loaded in a separate window, so we can just share the whole window. Maybe I just went deaf. It's been known to happen at my age. I'm not going there, Belu. All right, let's get started over here. I don't know how many I pulled up. Oh, there's 16 here. But just because I know I've never done, I'm fairly certain I've never done once. I added them in just because I've never had a chance to show them before. Our new land, Devin. He's at the very end. Sorry, Devin. So if you want to wait and see, you'll have to wait till we get to you. Oh, and earlier I didn't say hey to Fern. I said hey to Amanda. I didn't say hey to Fern. So Fern, apologize. Hopefully you're doing okay as well. If not, tell Mama to let you stay up and watch us a little longer. We should be dancing this weekend. Saturday. Brenda, I know you're listening. I know that perked your ear because you heard dancing. I think we're going to go Saturday. Friday, we don't really care for that band. So we're just going to leave them off. But we're going to start out here. We got Debbie and Hopeland over here at We Are Garden Gals. This just changes what they see.
Okay.
That's what all this is across the bottom. If you have just you and a guest, you would come up here. Of course, I don't have enough guests in, so it just goes full screen.
Right.
And you can go wide to squat, and you can go across.
Okay.
These are if you're doing screens. You can do a small, if you're doing like headlines or something like that, you can do it this way. Or that, I usually go with this right here.
Yeah.
Debbie and Hopeland's at 319 subscribers. You're at 298. Awesome. Thank y'all. There's Mr. Jim Spencer. We got your information, Jim. So we'll be getting your stuff out this week. An Urban Girl Gardening and Lifestyle. How you doing? I saw you come in here. I think I need to add you to my list. I don't see you, so I need to add you to my list. What is your name and what state are you in? This is my background list. Not really. I can't afford to do this. This is way too many background checks. I have to get JP over here to help me out.
I didn't know but a thing.
So Urban Girl Gardening. And it's just a list of everybody that comes in. And it does make the difference. About you trying to remember who's who.
Mm-hmm.
All
I
right.
have a great innate ability to forget somebody's name 3 seconds after they tell me.
I'm good. My name is Kiki. Oh, that's from Andale. That's right. I knew I remembered hearing that. Yes. Wow.
I love the way she said it.
I know. She's just so sweet. You can't not. She's probably could get away with almost anything because she was just, you just couldn't get mad at her. Andale, you just couldn't do it. See, we're at $2.99, said Phil. Come on, y'all. Spread the word. Let's see. All right, as soon as I said it. In New York. Gotcha. Well, welcome, Kiki. I'm glad to have you here. And I was very thankful and appreciative that Andale shouting me out on her live on her Tuesday. Either way,
Tuesday.
sounds the same to me.
Tuesday.
That's what I said right the first time. Yeah, see? I even tried, I got it right.
If you from West Tennessee, it all sounds.
Casey
the same.
don't have them. Casey don't have an alphabetical order yet. No, actually, I gotta.
Casey, don't do that.
I gotta catch up because look,
Get a list for Casey.
I'm a page, probably 2 pages past, need an update. So that's gonna get done real soon. There's Bearded Eagle. How you doing, Bearded Eagle? We are rating you from Costa's channel. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate you.
No, man.
Be right back. This is the place to be. Oh, yep, Fishing Maniac. Yep, I watch him in the morning. Did you go out today? I didn't see any notifications go off. I know I was watching you yesterday. Oh man, this is so much easier on a laptop now. I can type with all my fingers, not just 1, 2, 4. Bearded Eagle. First time on the laptop. Hey, it makes
you
it.
You can tag a heck of a lot easier.
Yeah, you can tag a whole lot.
They auto-populate on the computer.
All right, we got Debbie and Hopeland. We are Garden Gals. This first part of the section for the newer people, I go through and we look at one video per channel, and it's usually the first 10 or 15 channels that come in. And so we do that first. I used to have 2 separate shows. I had one on Wednesday, which was the help desk, which was purely question and answers. And then on Sunday nights, we did a Grow It Up. And that's where this section right here comes from, or segment right here. And this is where we take 10 or 15 channels and we show one of each channel. So it's not just putting up a channel and leaving, and not showing you the content. I want you to be able to put a face on the channel name or be able to find something to relate, because it may not be your thing. Maybe every channel is not for everybody, and we all understand that. That's why we constantly struggle to get subscribers. You have to work for it, and I like to be able to put names and faces together and let you be able to have that connection with people. And it's usually people that are here in the chat, so you can connect with them live here. So I took the Sunday show and the Wednesday show because during the spring and during the summer we're so busy on the weekends. I never could. I was constant rush to get back in time, and I ended up putting the 2 shows together on a Wednesday. So usually it's 2 hours, but lately it's been going to 3. So that's why some of them are kind of long. Fishing Maniac said, "I need 6 million watch hours still." Well, I will keep watching you. You keep putting the content out. I will keep watching you. And anyone else that has not checked out Fishing Maniac, and y'all, that's something y'all are interested in is fishing, go check him out. He would definitely appreciate that. There's Mike's other account, Homestead Family Reclaim. Anybody else pop in right there? I don't think so. All right. There we go. So let's see what Debbie and Hopeland's got going on over here. Danny said, "I hit 500 watch hours." Woohoo, Danny. Congratulations. Don't roll your eyes. I saw that emoji. Everybody starts somewhere. Don't worry about it. Don't let it consume you, for sure. Bearded Eagle said, "Maniac is fun to watch for sure." Yes, he is. Yeah, 500 is nothing to sneeze at. I have fun and have made friends, and that, who cares? There you go. That's how you do it. Let's see what we got. We know, look, there's Logan right there. We got to see them at Shoot Dang Fest in Oklahoma. And so they got some sand cranes, or Easter Bunny been good. Let's see. Let's watch this one. Dale said, "Internet is fixed, so here for real now." Well, good. You were only fake here? That could be confusing, Dale.
I know what.
They lost the baby. Aw. So they moved and they got this on farms, so they got these sand cranes in the backyard. They live in Florida. You'll get there in no time, Danny. Yeah, I like the music. Kevin said I watched that video an hour ago. That's limbo right there. You can't beat them in limbo. Did you see that? You couldn't even beat them, Danny. I don't know. Your daughter Emma probably could. My Emma could not. Logan would probably just roll on the ground and say that he won. What kind of bird? It says it's a sand crane, Byron. Hey, you did make it, Byron. You came back. Yay. So that's a sand crane. Look. Come here. He just limboed under that thing and kept on going like it was nothing. He's like, psh, that's all you got? I'm going to keep on going. But go check out Debbie and Hopeland at We Are Garden Gals. They're at 319 subscribers. We're going to make sure we hit the thumbs up right there for them. They've only got 18 views since May, y'all. Go check out this video. That's pretty cool. That's cheating in limbo. We have to bend backwards. They can bend forward. That's right, Bearded Eagle. Let's see who we got next. Danny says, I can do that. I'm not going there, Danny.
I used to do it back in the day on some tape.
Back in the day. All right.
Yes.
Next, we got Misplaced Country Girl that hit 50 subscribers. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate you. So let's see what she's got going on over here. Smoked beef brisket with dry coffee rub. That sounds good.
I'll take two.
JP said he'll take two. Dancing Danny. See? And this is because you used to feel more free, and that's why they put that strip across it.
Good morning.
Fishing me, I'm not even going to comment.
I've been up since about 4:30, so if I look a little bit, you'll know why. I have been getting ready to smoke some brisket. So I'm going to tell you what I've done already. My wood chips have been soaked overnight. The brisket,
A big old piece too.
my Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
At about 5 this morning, almost 2 hours ago. I put the coffee dry rubs on, which, yes, I know is not traditional, but non-traditional is okay too.
Don't you hide in this place.
So,
You're on TV.
yeah, all we have to do.
Hey, Annette.
That looks like
Bearded Eagle. That I ate before this. Yeah, I haven't had supper yet, Bearded Eagle.
our charcoal is ready, so we're going to spread this
Inca. Hey, Inca.
off to
I'm still waiting for my food, right?
like this.
Dale's said that sunflower painting is theirs.
Throw it in.
Worcestershire sauce. There you go, Bearded Eagle. That's the way I say it.
I ain't driving up long, did it?
You missed the brisket. Worcestershire sauce. I heard that Worcester sauce is what somebody told me one time. So Worcester sauce.
I saw that on the shirt.
Danny said, "Me, you missed me. You missed Danny limboing under a barbed wire fence."
Thingy. And it was so hot yesterday, I didn't want to dig through it. So the first thing we're going to do.
Says she's smoking a brisket.
Just take a few of these
I'm one of those. I do the grill. I ain't got time to wait on no smoking. I want to eat like soon.
Yesterday.
The rest
Yeah.
will be adding some throughout the day.
Yesterday be good.
Smoke it more.
Hey, there's Larrikin, Auslander Info. How you doing, Larrikin? Not able to hang out, so good day to one and all. Well, thank you for stopping by, Larrikin. I appreciate you.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning for you. Have a good day.
No, it's not very even.
So you want to see what she's cooking? I'm gonna give you a quick little piece right here.
Like this one video showed. But
She's getting wrapped up to put in.
I also don't want it drying out too much.
Nobody likes no dry meat. You can only drown it so much.
See you in a couple hours. That's it.
So you want to see the end of it, go check out Misplaced Country Girl. She's in East Kentucky. I can tell you down here, that was created with One to Share for More. That was probably the free plan. That's why they put their band across it. We like for more is good stuff. Go check her out over there. She's got 50 subscribers, so she's definitely trying to grow little by little, and she would appreciate it if y'all go check her out. See who we got next. Wash your sister sauce, said Dale. I want to smoke her just for turkey because turkey needs all the help it can get. You need something for turkey. Keep the grill clean too. Yep. Central Kentucky. I thought you said you were in East Kentucky. She's in Kentucky, y'all. Next, we got, oh, look at that. Danny Day's Homestead. Some have dubbed her the Dancing Danny.
She's so cute.
So you see the many sides of Danny up here. The pets, the chickens, and her lovely daughter, Emma, which is the same name as our daughter, Emma. So, but the food too good around here, man. How can I pass it up? Cost the same to pick up ingredient, right? That's right, my maniac. Who that is, Danny, right? Who's that person? She's at 283 subscribers, y'all. She needs 17. There's 36 in here. I know there's some people in here that haven't checked out Danny yet. I can feel it in my bones. That's one of them old sayings. So let's, I'll be doing future cooking lives. I hope I'll have the office on in the background. Oh, you should do that, maniac. I'd like to see that. Let's see what Danny's got going on here. She just had her giveaway for $250. Look at her. She's already half of the way to 300. So hopefully we can get her to 300. Let's see. Let's get something we've not seen. We've got mail calls. We've got garden to table. I didn't finish watching this one. Let's watch this one. Part of it. I don't give it away.
What I'll say. But so we put peat moss, compost, azomite, bone meal, blood meal, hot ash, worm casting.
Wait a minute. Wait. I gotta start that over.
What all it is that we're putting in our mix for our topsoil. So we're top dressing our plants because they are putting on fruit, and we're wanting to give them lots of potassium and what else, Dave? And phosphorus and all the good things that they
Who's that
need
sound like?
Great.
What'd you say it was?
So the mix that we're using, he's the dirt guy, but not so much a camera guy.
Oh, come on. You can be a camera guy too.
Him tell me what all.
Elaine said, hey, kitty.
So
Right
we
in the
put
background.
peat moss, compost, azomite,
Somebody was
bone
like,
meal, blood meal,
in the comments, it was like, kitty can alert because the cat can jump on the camera.
hot ash, worm casting.
Maniac said, I hate to watch myself on camera. Why?
I do too. That's why I edit, post it, and never see it again.
Alfalfa meal,
I thought she was going to get him over there.
gypsum,
Leanne says she can't watch herself either. Why
I
not?
do it just enough to edit. That's all I can say.
She's
I
harvesting.
don't have a harvesting basket yet. Usually what I was taught when I got married was not a strainer, but a colander.
But a what?
Got a strainer, not a
You're
colander.
right.
Yeah, I've always called it strainer too.
Hey, Rachel,
Over here for the chicken.
Brampton Gardener. We were talking about you earlier. It was all good things, I promise.
A garden wash bowl.
The garden wash bowl. Get a bucket and just put it in there and spray it down. Dump it out. It's easy to go.
Yeah, but strainer's already got holes in it.
We hit 300.
Right out the bottom.
Let me see. Somebody said we hit 300. Belt Loop said we hit 300. Let's see.
You did?
I don't know. That's what he said. I'm checking.
I didn't think it was that close.
Yeah, it was 290 when we started. Two buddies slacking. I'll take your word on it, Belt Loop. Thank you, Annette. It's all thanks to y'all. I didn't do anything. Was out planting, but the rain came and drove me, and that just I'm glad. It was because it was time for the help desk. So it was time for you to come in and watch.
The ultimate offer.
Well, thank y'all very much. Mennonite said kitchen kettle, and I said already. Oh, well, thanks for everybody.
The whole point of what we're doing.
It says it on the screen. Well, I'm in StreamYard, Belt Loop, so I don't see YouTube. It's window.
No, not the hardest color.
Oh, wait. There he is.
Hey.
Does he even look over there? One time? Does he, Danny? At all? No? Hey, it's Chris and Larry Homestead. How you doing, Chris?
How do you know it ain't Larry?
It's Chris.
Because we all know it's Chris.
We all know it's Chris. It's there, which I have seen.
She was the one that was cooking with the cat up on the counter. It was like, cat alert, cat alert.
Oh,
It's like worms been eating on that.
he talks here in a little bit. Well, if you want to see him actually talk and see what he sounds like, go over to Danny Day's Homestead and check her out. I'm not going to give it away.
They messed with Howard on Leanne's channel because he never said anything either. He just eats and smiles.
Danny's at 284 subscribers. See if we can get her to 300, y'all. If not, she'll hit it tomorrow, and it won't be on the help desk.
We want to see another dance.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up.
100 and do the dance while we're on the live.
That's why she's dancing, Danny. I'm gonna leave it up because I may have to go back and get that dance and show it again, unless she's gonna put up a new one. A true love to take them back. Great day inside, staying cool. Yep. Fast forward. It's just a second. I'm gonna let them go find that out. I'm not gonna ruin it for you. So we got Art and Adventure with Tasha. We got 113 subscribers. It's crazy chickens and turkeys. I don't want to see chickens and turkeys.
Hey, hi.
The little chunk is soap, Tony. It's not gum. Don't chew it. It's not gum. Don't chew it. You finally got your package. Okay, so if you got your package, then Byron, did you get your package too? If he's still in here, I know he was in here earlier. They love pecking my phone. Yeah, this is Art and Adventure with Tasha. Jesse's got the link right there above.
Say hi to the chickens. There's our rooster.
Oh, he's checking you out.
Mom named him Henry,
Henry.
because that's what she names all her roosters. Aren't they so cute?
Good, Byron. I'm glad you got yours too. Danny's Homestead. Go check out Danny at Danny Day's Homestead, y'all. Dang, they're just staring you down, ain't they? Like, what are you doing? Deborah said I didn't get mine. You did win something, didn't you?
Yeah,
Hey.
I hadn't got anything about your shipping yet. Yours has been ordered, Deborah.
Ew.
She got a Boots and Bounty shot glass.
I think there was an email last night.
The tee. I had saw the t-shirts and the mug. I didn't see the shot glass.
Hi. Say hi.
Ow! Ow! Stop it! Henry says,
Say hi again.
"Is that an iPhone 13 Pro Max? Looks tasty."
That pretty boy.
I'll send it over, Kiki. Hurry up. Ha ha. Came right at 7 like the forecast. Oh, wow. I actually got it right for once. He's aggressive. Yeah, all up in your face, aren't they? And back up, fella. But he's trying to take care of his girls. I don't blame him. Got to take care of your group. Well, that's Art and Adventures with Tasha. We'll hit the thumbs up right there. I had a fight with a rooster earlier, and I won. Are you still hungry after the fighting? Or did you eat the rooster?
Old timers say you take the roosters that are aggressive, you grab them by the legs, hold them upside down, and shake them. Don't hurt them,
Yeah.
shake them, but you do it in front of the flock, and it embarrasses them to the point they back down.
That's right, Dan. You got to protect them ladies. What kind of soap? Soap you don't chew.
Hey,
It's coconut oil soap. Homemade coconut oil soap. This is why I'm afraid of chickens. What? Pineapple, don't be afraid of chickens. Tony, give me a call.
this one went out 7 days ago. That's not it.
Which one is that?
This arrived June 16th, June 20th.
That's the order. Is that that's when I placed the order. That's the order confirmation. It should be. There should be another one.
It's shipped.
Okay, maybe it finally did ship then.
This is June 2nd. When did we do that one?
Yeah, it probably was. They got that shipped out fast then. I'll send you the tracking, Deborah, after this.
It's the spring that has the 3 on it.
Okay, I might not have seen it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's coconut oil soap, Tony. Still don't eat it. Let's see who we got to go to next. We got 40 people in here. That's awesome. Appreciate y'all. Y'all share it out. The bigger this channel gets, the more we can share y'all out, and the more we can help you grow. Roosters can get feisty. Pineapple, when it came to me having to take a boot to one to protect myself, I gave them away. Yeah. Took the chicks to the nursing home. They loved them. Oh, that's cool. She wants me to help him learn to submit. Yeah, give up. We got CB, y'all. Hugo Homestead. 312 subscribers. You gotta remember which screen you're on too.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'll get over here and I click on stuff and oh yeah. But it's easier with 2 monitors. If not,
I can imagine.
you're trying to share over here and not this window. You end up with an infinity window.
Yeah.
Because it'll keep showing it over and over again.
Yeah.
So it's easier just to get a little small, cheap TV screen or something that's HDMI, put it aside. Easy to do. I won't say what I've done to my roosters when they got mean. That would make for a good story.
Send them to stew can.
Supposedly, if you hold it to the ground and hold their head down, it would teach them you are superior to them. Kind of the same thing. You hang on the side, flap them around, and you don't get much more embarrassing than that.
Yep.
All right. So let's see what Hugo's got going on over here.
So Miss Brenda done challenged Josh and Chuck at the meetup with the video we just posted.
Oh, that's funny. You might get Jesse to do it.
That would be hilarious.
Jesse's supposed to be there. You have to make sure to go back and tag it Lazy Days Ahead for that. Steve, you just say they flew to the North Pole to meet Santa, right? There's a way to get rid of them. Bantam roosters. That's so funny. No, they said they tried that with a bantam rooster. It didn't work.
Yeah.
But you're like this, right? There's not a whole lot to hang on to with a bantam rooster. They're so tiny.
Yeah.
Let's see. Don't paint yourself into a corner. I did watch that one before. That was funny. Mini herbs. I want to see this. We won't watch part of it. Oh, Brendan said, yeah, Jesse too.
Hi guys, it's CB with Huga Homestead. Yeah, pull this guy out of here. Okay, this is yarrow.
Yarrow.
I've got a bunch of herbs that have different qualities to them that
That's
people
true, Danny.
use and have used for centuries for different medicinal uses and dietary uses
Jesse,
and
watch you guys. I know a guy.
culinary uses. So first off, I need to tell you that I am not a doctor, nor do I play one on YouTube and
Yes,
all
you
the
do.
other fine print that goes along
I
with that.
saw you, CB. I saw that
You know,
show.
people shy away from
No, I'm just kidding.
saying anything about the herbs and the medicinal qualities, but you have to do your own research.
That's right,
You have
Belt
to,
Loop. They don't ever
find
straighten
out
up.
this yourself. And if what I can do is I can spark somebody's interest to go research something and find
Yep.
something out for themselves and figure it out for themselves, then I've done what I wanted to do with this video. So I'm only piquing your interest.
Oh
I am
Lord,
not,
Bearded Eagle.
giving any medical advice or recommendations. And let's just assume I give you all the rest of the fine print. Okay. So, this is yarrow.
So I don't have any speakers.
Yarrow
So
is super easy to grow.
because the mic is up here.
Super easy. You do want to grow it in a pot like I have.
A nurse, never a
away
doctor.
from other
There you go,
things, because
CB.
it is super easy to grow, and it will take over a garden.
Yeah, it is, Danny.
But yarrow has a lot of qualities. People will use it in tinctures, and we're gonna walk back up onto my porch here. Has a lot of good qualities. People use it in tinctures and different.
I thought you were gonna walk off in a pool.
Horse has historic
Sea kale.
traditional purposes.
Bye, Tasha. Thanks for being here.
So again, use things with discretion, and do your own research.
Yep.
But this is what happens when you dry it. And I don't know how well you can see that, but that's what happens when you dry it, and you can use it.
See, it can't get shoes in that. That's what I saw when you started walking. I saw the painted toenails. I asked a question a few minutes ago. What? Did you put a cue out beside of the net? I wish I could walk barefoot in my yard, right? Well, ask it again, Annette. Put a cue out beside it so I can see it. I didn't see anything. I'm trying to get all this stars so I can come back and answer them later. Post it again with a cue out the side. And we will get that checked out. So go check out CB, because she started talking about a bunch of herbs, and of course yarrow. A lot of people use it for tinctures, like she said, which is medicinal. There's a lot of other things you can grow, and that's what we do here. I mean, you can grow a lot of stuff and take care of yourself without having to go buy all this medicine and stuff, which that's a whole different live and a whole other conversation. But y'all go check out CB Huga Homestead at 312 subscribers. You're very welcome, CB. Thank you for being here. There's Shane, Great Farmer Freelance. How you doing, Shane? Welcome. Hello, finally get to be here. Well, I'm glad you get to be here. I know I catch you in the morning time, so I'm glad you're able to make it here as well. Yeah, so just put a cue out there to the side, and if you have questions, go ahead and ask them, and I'll star them and then come back to them. Fire ants, woo, man, yeah, you don't want none of that. Okay, I got you marked down that. All right, so let's see who we got next. Keep on trucking. We got Nick at AZ Highland Homestead. Let's see, they got 1.29K subscribers, doing very well. Let's see what he's got going on. He does a lot of different things. Let's see, he's got his lives going. Let's check out the purple snap peas.
All right, so I forgot to tell you guys about the purple snap peas that we've got here.
Huh.
I'm gonna take this one because
How do you keep roadrunners out of the garden?
this one's
I don't
gonna be
know.
some food for me right now. Super good. Purple snap peas.
I didn't know there was purple snap peas.
I made it.
I've got
That's
some
a new
over
one on
here,
Huh.
and up here. We also have some over here.
Casey just never grew them. We
Look at
don't
all
grow a
these.
lot of peas.
Isn't it great? There's one that needs to be harvested. There we go.
That looks like lunch.
One's for you guys. We also have these yellow snap peas.
Huh.
We got yellow, we got purple,
You see, we got a shotgun.
we got some green ones. They're good. All right, and Nick from Arizona Highland Homestead. Thanks for watching. All right, so
So it must have been pretty good because he didn't eat just one. He ate more than one. So go check out Nick at AZ Homestead. Good
all
Lord.
right, so I forgot to tell you guys.
Let's see what we got next. I got sandwich bread, dinner rolls, whoopie pies, and sticky buns. That sounds like a bad movie right there, Lynn. You got Wendy at Willoway Ranch. I don't know what she's doing either. 247 subscribers. Let's see what she's got. She does lives as well on Sunday, I believe. Sunday night. She's got a mail. Look, we can get a 2-for-1. She's got a mail call from Lazy Days Ahead. Jesse must really know a guy if he's getting all this vanilla to give away.
A couple weeks ago, maybe, I won a couple of prizes on Amanda at Bare Bones Living Homestead.
I watched that this morning.
And I had won a calendula salve from her. I've already kind of
Been using it.
but
Mm-hmm.
very pretty. There's not really a smell to it. Not really. And then today, in the mail, we received. I'll make it another. We received a package from Jesse
Hey,
and
Brett.
Lisa at Lazy Days Ahead. I had also won a bottle of their
All right.
vanilla. At
I'll see if I can stop by,
Living,
Brett. Brett had
Live.
a stream earlier. Go check him out if you're interested in collecting items like Star Wars related or any kind of figurines, because the stuff kind of is the same regardless of what it's about. You got to know what you're looking for and what it's worth.
There we go.
It gets rowdy outside.
Look at that.
Woo, look at that bad boy. It's Mexican vanilla.
Isn't that amazing?
It looks like soda.
That's not
We
soda.
used
This
to
is
have a bottle of that.
pure vanilla.
We got one in there.
So thank you so much, Jesse and
So you used to have one like that.
No, that's for honey. That's for baking it. And she also included this, and I had no idea what it.
Ooh, I know what that is.
Oh my gosh! I have been dying to try some of this because I've got those prickly pears outside. Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh, Lisa, thank you.
Danny's not in Ohio.
This is
She's in
awesome.
Alabama.
Guys, it is prickly pear jam or
That's
jelly.
funny.
I've been dying. to see
When I'm on my
what it
smart
tastes
TV, I
like.
can't comment, so I open my laptop and just let them play through the whole video.
In that weird computer garden
That's good.
video of mine, you can see all of my prickly pears and the other cactuses.
Uh-huh. So the rest of what she's got, that's pretty cool. The vanilla for baking, stuff like that. I don't know who he paid off to get all this vanilla, but he's been sending out a bunch of it. He better hang on and make sure he's got some for this big 1K giveaway he's got coming up, because he set a high bar. Go check out Wendy at Willoway Ranch. She's at 247 subscribers. And also check out Amanda at Bare Bones Living and Jesse at Lazy Days Ahead. We got 2 or 3 in there. Leanne got hers. He's got it right. We got ours in there. Next, we got Byron at 12 Stones Ranch, 71 subscribers, trying to get 100. So if y'all don't know him yet, there's 38 people in here. Surely we can get him some and get him closer to where he's got to be. There's Freezer Bound Outdoors. How you doing? I've not seen you in a while. Let's see if you're even on my list. That's been a long time. Adam. Wow. Yeah, I've not seen you in a long, long time online. I'm glad to see you. Glad you're here tonight. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what Byron's got going on over here. He's Byron is new to the scene in a way, but a lot of people knows his name already, and he's very easy to talk to. The list. Yeah, the list is infamous, I'm telling you. Many other lists have spawned from this list right here. But if you've not checked out Byron over here, definitely go check him out. Let's see what we got here. Cow interrupts guitar solo. I kind of want to see that. Yeah, I think I want to see that. I like that, Byron. Well done. Let's see. Let's see if we can get him to 80. There's 32 people in here. There's 73 now. Let's see if we can get him to 80 tonight. That would be pretty awesome. He's got various of other things. Fishing, mishaps. We got stuff for fishermen. You got cows. You got homesteaders. Storm aftermath. Who doesn't love that? And then sneak peek of the property. So you can see he's fairly new. And already growing like wildfire. So definitely go check him out. Let's see who we got next. Oh my goodness, it's that lady. Bye, Mike. Got to go pick up the pizza. Oh, hey, drop some off here on the way. I have no idea what we're having yet. Stealing my show, Mr. Boots and Bounty. What? I'm stealing your show. Let's see. Miss Brenda. Oh, look. We're all kind of about the same. Awesome. I love that. Brenda at Redbird Farm. She mods for a lot of channels as well, similar to what Jesse does at Lazy Days Ahead. That started putting out content as well. And she's gardening this year. So let's see what her garden update is.
Hi guys, it's Brenda again.
Hey, Brenda.
I might give you a little bit of
look at that side by side. That's what I'm talking about.
update on my garden. A little tour here. I'm kind of surprised. I've got one tomato here that's finally.
It's a nice banner.
Tomatoes. Let me see if I can turn you around and show you what's happening here. Here's the first one. Actually got two little tomatoes on it.
Got some tomatoes going.
I believe this one is a patio tomato.
Why is it not on patio?
That was the first one that I started. Do these in.
I won that side by side at the casino. What? I need to come hang out with you, Miss Brenda.
And I'm surprised they're all coming out.
We hung out in Oklahoma. All I did was spend money.
So
I didn't win any. Well, I got to see you, so I guess that's okay.
Here's this one is a.
But the tomatoes, right? That's a real nice
sun sugar yellow cherry. Never had it before, so
that'd be good too.
how that goes. And
She
this
get
one
it done time
is
for raised
a
bed, so this is her. What she's doing. She got to mark off this year. The next year she'll be going to work on it in the off season.
it's all in
She
one-
wanted to get it filled in and do raised bed.
different
She get
leaves
time to
on
get it all
this
done.
compared to
But it's
the
just her.
others. This one's getting tall, and it's an early girl.
Those are good. Early girls.
It's getting some blooms on it.
I know, but it's early. It's
This one's
early.
actually got a tomato on it, and it is a early girl.
They look good, Brenda.
This one's getting some blooms. It's a Somerset.
They look good. Bucket gardening.
It's
Nothing
doing
wrong with that.
good.
I always pick it up and move it.
Know nothing about mint. I've never used
Mint
it.
Mint is a
Don't know
bully.
what I'm supposed to do with it.
Mint is a bully. Mint will take
About
over your whole
peas and
yard.
stuff.
Keep it low in the bucket. That's what you do with it.
Yeah.
I just got it to help out with the bugs. I hope. This one is
I don't think we put 100 miles on it. I had it since 2014. Well, if you don't need it, Miss Brenda, you can always hook me up. I'm just saying, I'll come pick it up. That will be worth the drive. If you don't need it, I got you.
Big Bertha bells.
Those are good too, Big Berthas. little tomatoes on mine. I need to show them soon if it ever stops raining long enough to get an umbrella, Josh. Make it happen. Hurry up. I want to see videos. It's been like, what, 3 weeks? You want to see out the rest of her tour because she's still got a good ways to go. Go over here and check out Brenda at Redbird Farm. We're going to make sure we hit the thumbs up right there for her. 279 subscribers. She's trying to close in on 300 as well. So if we can help her out, I would greatly appreciate that. Next is Santa Claus. I mean, it's Jesse, Lazy Days Ahead. Jesse and Lisa, 685 subscribers. You got to watch it. He knows guy. He's seemingly everywhere and nowhere at the same time. You pretty much don't go around in a live in most places and not see Jesse. So I don't know how he has time for everything and to be everywhere he does. My hubby uses it all the time now. Good fishing buggy. I could put it to good use too, Miss Brenda. Let's see what Jesse's got. He's got a mail call. Let's watch. Let's see that or Main Street America. I think I've watched that. No, I watched the RV trip. Let's do this one. I'll race you. Remember, I drive a
Build your brand online with a.
No, it won't be hard to catch, Josh. It'll be found on the road dead.
Hello, folks. How y'all doing? Jesse.
Hey, Small Water Charters. How you doing?
We just wanted to get together.
There you go, Danny.
We got the mail. It's a mail call. I don't know, number 8, 9. I don't remember now. 24. We're so used to winning.
So used to winning. Did you hear that?
No, I'm just joking.
Jesse.
But,
Lisa's been winning a lot lately now. She's been burning it up.
First thing we got here was from Black's Tropical Homestead. I think you guys know who they are, Sherry and Sherry and Bobby.
Bobby Cherry, Black's Tropical Homestead.
Yeah,
Just watching from
here.
Chobe, Florida. Wow.
I got one now.
Got a mechanic coming. Chobe.
I'm an official.
I know you're new here, Small Water Charters, so I'm going to add you to my list. Do you have a name you prefer to go by, or just go by Small Water Charters?
All right.
I got it in this list.
You want me to get the kale out of here? So I got it now.
Tomato pineapple.
Yeah. Does that one say? Yeah, it sure does. Tomato pineapples. How about that?
I like my Dodge. She's been treating me. My Ford died on the side of the road with all the other. Me too, Bearded Eagle. My Dodge is still rolling.
Peppers, brother. Peppers. I'm going to try that back for sure. That looks really good. And then, nice little note. What's up, soul brother and soul sister? You see, I'm official now.
Awesome. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate you. You got any questions about YouTube and stuff like that? Go ahead and post it up, and I'll mark it, and then I'll answer those when we get to that section.
Thank you so much, Bobby. Sure.
Yes, I'm fixing to plant.
Yeah. And it's
Second set of tomatoes.
and it's been in the 90s here for a solid month, so we got the weather. Next thing we got was from Jeff and Wendy.
Well, they got a bunch. Look at all that mail. Good Lord.
But you know him as Willoway Ranch.
There you go. Willoway Ranch.
She got me one, and she got Lisa one. So we
You
both
sure there's
got
not
our
two for
own.
you, Jesse?
Thank
Two for you,
Wendy.
none
We really
for her.
appreciate that. We're gonna have to send you one of ours if we haven't already. And then also she included a card, a business card. I didn't even know they had those.
I like it.
Wow.
I was in Fort Pierce about
And
an hour
has a
ago.
little
Oh,
scan
wow.
deal, so you can scan it and it probably goes straight to their YouTube page. Or maybe Facebook.
And it's kind of little.
Yeah, it's probably Facebook, but still you can go see their business. Arkansas Micro Farmer, huh?
Randy and Sharon.
Look, he thought of both me and Lisa too. So now we got two of them.
I won't be greedy, right? Right, Jesse? You'll share with her just
He
because
did himself, or he had them. They're nice.
it's not you, it's me.
Pretty nice.
I'm a Chevy gal
Established in
today.
2016. I'm sure it was the farm, not them.
Don't lie, Jesse,
That's
right?
a nice little note. Dear Jesse and Lisa, from
You want to see that? You have to go watch the video.
comes from, but
My ATV would beat your Ford, Josh.
a YouTube subscriber that just
Everybody's
crossed
just
us
hating
right
on you,
for
Josh,
the
with that Ford.
500th celebration. And she says it's senior firewood, but I call it senior firewood.
Senior Firewood.
Senior Firewood Homestead. Go and check them out.
You want to see the rest of this mail call video? Go over to Lazy Days Ahead, Jesse and Lisa. Make sure we hit the thumbs up for them right there. He's still got more goodies to share. Next, we got Kiddo Kitchen. That's Mr. Tony over there. 560 subscribers, climbing fast. Y'all are getting hateful tonight. You brought up the whole Ford thing, Josh. That was on you, man. That's always a roll of the dice. Tony has got the collaboration going right now with the Jam It Up June. If you're not part of that, I would definitely say try your best to get part of that in the giveaways or the weekly chats. Definitely do that, and it would definitely be worth your time. There's a lot of people partaking in the collab, and there's a lot of people following the collaboration right now. It does run the whole month of June, and he's already had a lot of interest for his Noodle November as well. I think he's got that going on for June, and then Casey Boots and Bounty has the collab that starts in July. So y'all can always go and hop both of them and ready, because ours, the one on Boots and Bounty, you'll drop it on the July 15th and August 15th. So you can go ahead and schedule, video it now and save it for then, but we'll refresh on that coming up very, very soon. Let's see what Tony's got going on over here. They did that live earlier today. A lot of had Grayson Fire and Leanne, the Midnight Farmhouse, and Sherry from Black's Tropical on there. Let's see if he's got one on here where he talks about. Let's watch this. Yours is stove free. Huh. Sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon. Leanne's Jamming Up comes out.
Hi, everybody.
Friday.
Welcome to Kettle Kitchen. And I really am excited to announce today
Exactly.
starts Jam It Up June. This will be a collaboration with 31 different channels, including Kettle Kitchen. And the way this will work is every day in the month of June, we will have a new video posted out by one of the channels, excluding the first day today. We will have 2 of them go out. It'll be Kettle Kitchen. And then the Flavorful Home will be posting hers today as well. Every day we'll have a new video, and we encourage you to visit all those channels. There will be a live stream on
we just throw ours in there and it grows
at 4 p.m. on Kettle Kitchen, and there are many prizes to give away. Among those prizes are donated items from McSunley Corporation. They will be donating a 21.5 quart water bath canner, stainless steel, and it is also induction capable. In addition, 4 Jars Lids has graciously agreed to donate prizes and gift cards as well. And down in the description box, I will leave a list of those prizes so that everybody can see what those are going to be and when they're expected to be given out. I will also leave a link to all the channels and the playlist.
Right,
and
Mitchell?
I will try to keep those uploaded as they come out each day.
Hey, Jamie
I'm
Conway.
proud to announce that we have Kettle Kitchen, The Flavorful Home, Sutton's Days, My Table of 3, Blue Self-Reliance, The Inquisitive Farm Wife, Ladies Farm, Vicky's Country Home, Ormsby Farms, Prepper Potpourri, Mennonite Farmhouse, Andale Homestead, Boots and Bounty Homestead, Simply Jan Homestead, The Mudbrucker, Yogi Hollow Farm, Fermented Homestead, Willoway Ranch, Becoming a Farm Girl, Jenny's Scratch Made Kitchen, Pike Creek Farm, Tony Renee at Home, Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa, Gulf Coast Urban Farm with Dolores, Tululu Creates, Squeaky Tree Homestead, In the Kitchen with Karen, What's Up Family Home, The Organized Pineapple, Freedom Homestead, and Our Hodgepodge Homestead. These are all great channels, and I do invite you to please go watch each of the videos, share, like, subscribe if you like the content, but make sure you comment, because we will be drawing the winners from the comments on each video. This will also allow you to have
that will keep it fair. So if you're interested, even you didn't get in, but you want to be able to win, you can make sure you comment on these videos going up, and you have a chance to join. That's funny, Mitchell. That's funny. If you're interested and want to do the Jamming Up June collab, if you want to win the giveaways, you have to comment on the videos that are in for that week. So watch the videos that are in the playlist for that week. Make sure you comment, because they'll only be pulling from the comments. So that's very important if you're interested in trying to win. And Tony says the week 2 drawing is on Saturday. So you got between now and then to get this week's videos watched, get your comment made, and you'll be entered in the drawing. So good luck. Next, we got Jerusha at Goss Mania Homestead. They've got a little over 2,000 subscribers. Very, very knowledgeable on many things. Let's see. I am the nation where your children be raised bed. That's a big garden. Holy moly, Jerusha. You see that? That's a garden, ain't it? Let's look at that. That's right, David. We love Jerusha too. Man. They're in Mississippi. Mississippi. Yes.
Morning, all. This is Trish Goss Mini Homestead. I have yet to do. I've yet to do a tour of our very first raised bed garden area, and I wanted to do that with y'all real quick. Yes, sir. I hear you. As many as you know, we expanded the garden area. Planted a lot of stuff late in here in a way, but some of it's doing fine, some of it's not. We added on this front area here. It did come to here, but I had old, yucky, broken raised beds that we had to take out that were either just rotting down or just need to be redone. So we added.
You know who that is, Byron?
I think that's a 4x6. That's a 2x4, and this is a 6, 12. It's about 12x4, and another 2x4, another 4x6.
I like those lights on the cattle panel trellis.
I added these new trellises. Added these trellises to the front, and I put up my salt panel Edison bulb lights here. I have.
Oh, it does. We got them on the side over there. The cinder block beds. Here to there, and we've got the Trumpetino climbing
on both sides. And I have sunflowers, cosmos to help with pollinators.
That makes a world of
to
difference.
help
We got it up here too, right on this side.
in general, add a little pretty to the garden. And I have Kentucky Wonder
makes it a world of difference.
Here.
Edison bulb solar lights.
Yep. Little bed area, and I have sunflowers in.
I like the Edison bulbs, Jerusha.
Area because I tried to help. My rooster, sorry. I try to help provide shade to my garden this way. So on the side,
that'd be cool, bearded eagle.
I have some zinnias. It's yellow red that I planted.
No pineapple. You didn't miss your channel.
Some these are doing better than others. Like these are slacking. I probably need to fertilize them. These are doing pretty good. The ones over here are doing really well.
Solar rope lights, yeah.
They're going all the way to the top here. These are starting to get to the top.
That make for a pretty walk through there, Jerusha, in the evenings.
Yeah, the cosmos. I have a peony in this little pot here because my grandmother had peonies. It was going to bloom, but it didn't bloom. It just died off.
Will you be careful, bearded eagle?
I'll insert the video of that.
Man, that's pretty.
I had some other little blooms on the side, but they didn't open up, unfortunately. It's the heat. I know my garden's in
Find out. I just grabbed the
Primarily-
first
primarily
15 or so
for
that
fun,
come in.
which I have debating on
Hey,
moving
Bruce, Swarmstead Bees and Garden. How you doing?
all of my gardens. I really have.
Glad to see you here, my
another
friend.
spot on a property. Because
There's Coastal Water. Thank you for being here. Had a bunch of people come over from there, I believe, earlier. So if you've not already, go check out Jerusha. If not, you're definitely missing out because you can see that she's got plenty of stuff growing and there's going to be no shortage of stuff over there of content for you to see. If you got a lot of questions, she's a very knowledgeable person on a lot of different things and is more willing to help you out, just like Chris and Larry Homestead. You can't beat these kind of people. Liam, Midnight Farmhouse. I mean, these people that have been doing it a while, and they're more than happy to help answer questions if you have any. So if it's something you're interested in, please check them out. How do we get on the list of channels that get highlighted? Bearded Eagle, what I do is to make it kind of fair, it's the first 15. The ones that come early, I mean, you can come up to an hour before. Usually I schedule it a week ahead. And as long as you're in here an hour beforehand, before I start, and I start at 5 p.m. Central, I usually take the first like 15 people. Sometimes it's 10. If I don't have to rush off, but if I have to rush off, it may be 10. But if I don't, then I try to pull like 15 or so. And then that leaves me 45 minutes-ish to do question and answers and stuff. But I try to put most of the focus on sharing channels out and helping introduce other people and new channels to each other. But I can look forward to because I've never showcased you either, Bearded Eagle. So I will showcase you next week. I know there's a lot of people I have already. Purposely waited to tell me you were live after you had more than 15 people, Danny. So that's what I usually do, Bearded Eagle, and it's kind of the first 15. That way, if you want to get showcased, you pop in. You don't have to stay on. You just have to come on and comment at least an hour before the live starts, and then you'll be good. You can make a comment, then you can leave, and then you come back and we start the live, or when you're able to come back. That's just, to me, who wants it the most. And you don't have to stay. You just got to pop in long enough to make a comment and go, because sometimes people have other things to do. People have church. People have life. So it makes it easier if I just take the first 15. So as I'm going through comments, if you go back and watch the start of the live, as I'm going through comments, I'm grabbing the first 15 people. As I'm talking and reading the comments, I'm putting them over here to the side, and then I'm pulling up the chat. Bye, Inca. Finding happiness in all you do. Have a great night. Hugs and blessings to Mr. and Mrs. Boots. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So that's the way I usually try to do it, Bearded Eagle. And if you're interested, let me know. We can try to work out something next week. Because I know I've never showed you. I've never showcased your channel yet. But I plan on doing this for a while. This is kind of my one night that I put aside to get back to y'all. I mean, we do Boots and Bounty. That's our main channel. We do videos during the week and live on Monday. But I spun this off on this channel here to help get back to the people that support us and for what people may call the little channels. I love to get the variety of channels to come in. I like to get a variety of subscriber size. Just because you've got 20 subscribers doesn't mean you shouldn't get the same screen time as somebody with 2,000 subscribers. But I try to circle it around, and we'll see how it goes. But very good question, Bearded Eagle. So that's Jerusha. I go ahead and make sure I hit the thumbs up right there. They're just a little over 2,000. And hopefully we can send her some new support and love from over here at Mr. Boots and Bounty. Josh. Yeah, Bearded Eagle. Get with Skinner Farms or Hendrickson Family Farm, and they can get you fixed up. Teresa said we have a video coming out of the Homestead Festival at Rory Feeks tonight or tomorrow. Oh, that's cool. Casey said there's a lot of people that went to that. I had you playing, but was on the phone with mom. Well, that's okay, Rachel. Definitely go check her out as well, Brampton Gardner. She's at 960 last I heard, and trying to close in on 1K in these watch hours. So if y'all could go help her out, that would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, Josh, I talked with Mitchell earlier. I mean, we're good. It'll be Friday. Renee Pike Creek Farm is at 297. Needs 3 to hit 300, y'all. So go and check her out as well. See, Rachel's at 961. All right, so let's see who we got next. We got four more. Throws me off because I left that one in there. Danny said she gained 7 new friends, but didn't quite hit 300 tonight. Dadgummit. Go check out Danny D's Homestead, y'all.
Yeah, I subbed.
Huh?
I subbed.
See, JP picked you up. There you go. Next, we've got Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. That would be Jennifer Anger and the whole Anger clan we saw in here earlier tonight. We are 13 away from 700. Let's hook a brother up. Right, Jesse? I just showed you earlier. And even told him that you'd like to give away huge bottles of vanilla. I mean, I can't give you much more of a plug right there. Let's see. They got 143 subscribers. And they've rebranded. It was Jennifer Anger rhymes with Danger, which she's still the same name on Instagram. But here on YouTube, they rebranded. I think her husband Steve wanted to be included because that's kind of the way we were. We started doing, or Casey started doing Boots of Bounty. It was her. I told her it was her thing. And it's kind of morphed into this whole family thing. So I'm really glad things has played out the way it has, because we've met a lot of amazing people. So it's been really good to do this and have everybody included, because I don't know, it seems better when you have the whole family as part of it, not just one person. And like the mysterious Danielle with Nick at AZ Highland Homestead, he mentions her all the time, but we've never seen her on video. She refuses to be on video. You might see a hand every so often, he says, but you'll never see Danielle on the video. Not yet. Small Water said, we are a fishing channel advertising our charter service. Everyone has a beautiful farms. Well, I also do fishing channels, Small Water, so it's whoever comes first. I've had video gamers come in. I've had people that fish. I've had people that hunt. And I even did one where they were shooting guns and stuff as part of a parody, being funny, and I had to cut that part out, but I had to fix it, but it's fine. So, I mean, just because you're in here tonight and you only see maybe gardening channels, that's not all it is.
Oh, no.
On my channel or on our main Boots and Bounty channel, when we do our lives, it's a wide variety of channels. Don't let one experience here say that we only do homestead channels, because I think that a lot of people at homestead might need a getaway, and that's where you might get a good plug right there on being a charter service like that, and not being able to offer them, an inside person to talk to get those setups. So I think that you're in a good place, and I would sit tight. Renee says, my husband watches all the fishing channels. Right. There's nothing wrong with that. I watch a little of everything. So I watch some people that are gamers. I watch Fishing Maniac was in here earlier. I watch Coastal Water. I watch Batlash Fisherman, Outdoors with Big Matt. You can pretty much see me a little of everywhere. This place said, nobody wants to watch me play games. I just die. We are the Snake Channel. Oh, okay. Snake in the Chick Corral. Since you said that, I'm going to have to go watch this. Start with this one. See what y'all got going on, Jennifer.
A snake in the chicken coop. It's under this black bucket. On the other side. Never saw it in Canyon. And there's a snake in the chicken coop. It's a black snake. A black rat snake.
Right, Rachel? We're going to have one cave before Jesse, so don't show me up. The hunt is on. If it jumps at you in the face, it's gonna go viral. You have to cut that out.
There he is.
Uh-oh. I sees it. Thank you, Coastal Water. Yeah, we line dance on the weekends on Boots and Bounty as well. So we line dance either on Fridays or Saturdays. It'll be Saturday night this weekend. This place said, run!
I'm not excited about this.
Uh-oh.
I'm not excited at all. I was making cookies. This isn't making cookies. This is getting rid of snakes. I don't know this. Come on out. I want to squish you.
Those are sweeter than the red.
It tastes like potato.
It does. I'm fixing to fix it like potatoes.
Is that a video?
No.
Oh.
More out there.
Okay. Look,
I got it the way it's very pretty.
Put it on this brick.
a white beet.
Okay, come on out.
Say, come on out. Like, just poke it, Jennifer. Just poke it.
I'm drawn up over here.
Just yeah. It's a black snake.
Okay.
It's way out the side. Go, 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 go. Right there.
Yep. Yep, there it is.
See it moving.
Back around.
Move, girls. Move, move, move.
Ooh, where are you going now? Okay, I don't know where I went.
You're right. I was just making cookies. Why can't I just make cookies? A rat snake, a good snake. Well, not mixing in with your chickens. The gators here don't bother me a bit. I'm scared of snakes, though. It's at small water, right?
Well,
You want to see the end of that and see if she catches that snake or not. You don't have to go check out for yourself at Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. Make sure we hit the thumbs up right there. Brampton Gardner. Now I want cookies. All right, let's keep on rolling here. We got just a couple more, and then we'll do these questions and then see what we got to talk about. We got Betty Boot. That's Tony Renee at home, y'all. 926 subscribers. Hoping and looking forward to seeing her at the Kentucky meetup. Black Snake. Also, there's a part 2 live. Whoa. Get rid of the rats and you get rid of the snakes. Hey, Backlash, how you doing?
Except the snakes that like to eat eggs.
Yeah, I don't want none to eat my eggs. Let's see what you got. What looks good? I'd rather have non-poisonous snakes than rats. True. Let's check this one out. The life of a
Good morning,
homesteading
everyone.
homemaker.
You are definitely going to be seeing the life of a homesteading homemaker, which is what I call my channel, in this video. I've been away, actually in another state. I make no apologies because I was babysitting my grandbabies.
Oh, no excuse
and
then.
had a wonderful time. I enjoyed it. I did miss you terribly, though. Please know that.
You could
you've
misplace
become my friends. And so when I'm not sharing with you and I'm not talking to you in comments and stuff, and I can't be on the daytime lives because one of my grandbabies is an infant. And I just can't. And I didn't want to. I don't get to see them very often because they're in another state and I wanted to spend my time with them. I did take my recording stuff the very first day that I was down there. I thought when they're napping, Yeah, they were having it. So I didn't get to do any recording while I was down there. Even though I did have some great video ideas for you, I think.
Really,
But
Chris?
anyway, we'll get to those another time. But today, I'm trying to get caught up on
Razor,
everything
snakes,
that
ball python.
wasn't done for the weeks that I was down there. And
She can
my
have that,
house
Chris.
is a mess. Last week, I spent purging
71 from 1K. That's one way to look at it.
studio, craft room, sewing room, office. It's a little bit of everything. And so I may need to do an updated video on that, but it'll be a while. And
No way, right? No way, no way. Okay,
I purged, seriously purged all of my shoes, all of my clothes, and we put in a couple of new things for my shoes. I didn't realize I had as many shoes as I
Is Tony
do.
Renee at home?
And then kind of for my capsule wardrobe, the things that you see me wear all the time. And our closet now looks huge when you go. We took the door off. Good morning, everyone. Shoes as I do. And then kind of for my capsule wardrobe, the things that you see me wear all the time. And our closet now looks huge when you go. We took the door off. Our closet is a huge walk-in closet, but it's in our master bathroom. So nobody ever goes in there unless we give them permission. And as a rule, I try not to have a big mess in my closet. But anyway, so I've got boxes on my table that go to Goodwill or Salvation Army.
So you've been doing cleanup. Yes, you've been gone with the grandkids and stuff. So that's why there's been a gap. But you've been doing cleanup, going through clothes and all this kind of stuff. That's a video in itself, depending on what you want to put out there on organizing and stuff like that. But I can imagine trying to get through all that stuff it can get easy to get overwhelmed and something like that. Those are videos that you can make as well. But if y'all have not, go check out Tony Renee at home. She's now up to 929 subscribers. And if you're coming to the Kentucky meetup, you may get to meet her in person. Just saying. Let's see who we got next. We've got, look, it's Tony Renee again now. We got Honey Badger's Homestead. That's Amanda and Fern. That's right. Homesteading Hustle. A lot of people like organizing videos. That's a whole nother thing right there.
Oh, I just make sure I can organize me.
All right, let's see what Amanda's got going on here. We got 2 left, and then we'll get to the questions. Let's see. Garden starts. We got no clue. I might, but not too sure. A little update. Let's do that one.
Okay, so it's been a while since we did a video for you guys, but here we are
They're in Canada.
on our new property.
The new property, yay!
Sorry, my camera on this phone don't work very well. We have blackberries.
I like new property.
Raspberries in here. Our whole driveway is nothing but wild strawberries. We have more blackberries or raspberries down in there.
Well, you got a good collection going at least.
Off of our driveway, we have a little bit of a
So how much
stream
property
that
is that, Amanda?
overflow.
Hey, Gary and Cindy. Pathways Homestead.
This side.
Hello from Kansas.
Down there a ways.
That's cool. Is that raw land, Amanda?
And don't mind the mess.
No mess. That's
We
work.
started bringing up a couple of loads of stuff.
I'd like to have new
Look
property
off.
in West Tennessee. Well, go ahead, Josh. There's tons of stuff
We
for
got
sale.
it in.
I saw one, but it's the wrong way for where I want to go. And I would have to go in with several people to make a community. It's a good price, but it's like 118 acres. 118 acres. We'd have to make it like a homestead or compound or something.
That's a fight.
I'm game.
Cute little set of chairs.
I did a 1 minute 46-second homestead update.
Nowhere.
Came with a property.
Go to Bemis, take a right, and keep going.
That's nowhere.
Oh, they don't even have internet yet.
Nice.
They got electric, there's no internet.
I have to have internet though.
She has to have
Have
internet.
they got sunshine in yet? It's still piped in?
Yep. All right, go check out Amanda and Fern over here. They got some new property, so we can see. Josh said, "Let's go." I'm in. I know Josh would. He'd probably be here tomorrow if I was send it to him. We go check out Amanda and Fern. They got this new property, so they're going to be having a lot of new videos coming out on the new property. So I'm excited to see what they're going to be doing over there. Let's see what we got now. Another one. This one we know most people here know Devin, and him and his brother have gone together and got some property, and this is kind of their story. And I have to have internet to run my machinery. Yeah, she does all the laser engraving and all that stuff.
Okay.
Soaps, tinctures, like stuff like that. Sweet. So I've never showcased our new land, so that's why I pulled them in. It was actually 16 instead of 15. So I took the leap on them because I've never got to showcase any of their stuff, but I do like their story. There's a little bit right here in the banner. Full-blooded brothers lived most of their lives separate without even knowing the others existed. They have since found each other and bought land, and so now they're gonna be living on this land together. So, I mean, that's a nice journey in itself of seeing how they come full circle and what they're gonna do with this property and how it turns out. Kevin fishes. The Kentucky meetup is September 10th. It's in Grand Rivers, Kentucky, and it's on Saturday, which is the 10th. Most people go up the night and stay at the hotel the night before and have the event the next day and then go back to the hotel and hang out that night. And it's not partying and all that kind of like heavy drinking stuff. It's just people hanging out, socializing and visiting. We're doing some line dance and stuff too at the park for the event and back at the hotel Saturday night. But if you're interested in that, let me know, and I can. JC can post the Eventbrite link, or I can if I need to. Actually, I'll probably pull that up right here. I should have pulled it up before. Josh, you know how many cows we could run on 118 acres? That'd be a huge garden, wouldn't it?
I think it'd be cool to get like 3 or 4 people together and then each grow certain things and then just a lot of that certain thing.
There you go, right there, Kevin. If you need more information than that, most of the information's in there. You just have to call the hotel directly. Don't do it online. Call the hotel directly and get on the list for a room. And it's $62.50 a night. So 2 nights you can get the price of one most places. So we usually stay both nights because it's a couple hours drive. That's about the closest get together that we can go to. Chris said, I want 100 acres in the middle of nowhere with my house right in the middle. Now to convince Larry, right?
Good luck.
I could almost convince myself to do it, but there's no house on the property. So, and we can get utilities, but there's no internet, and that will be the big drawback for us because she needs the internet to work. Yeah, that's a waiting list.
Really?
Yeah, that's a waiting list. Then you have to pay for all the equipment up front.
Never mind.
You got to put like $300 to $500 in it.
Wow.
And that's for the receivers and all that stuff you got to do. You got to pay for all that.
Oh, wow. Oh, well,
then you have to wait for your slot because each satellite to put up only takes like 50 people.
Okay.
to handle the bandwidth and all that sort of stuff. So you got to wait for your slot for whatever satellite they put up is going to be over your area because it just, geosynchronous.
Well,
I need internet to work too. We have almost 5 acres. That's cool. Brandon, we got a brother that found us, didn't know about, and he's 63 years old. Oh, wow. That's cool, Brenda. You're very welcome, Amanda. Thank you for being here. Chris said she's working on her husband, right? All right, so let's check out Devin over here. We got, see, our first no-till, no herbicide food plots. What's Devin, are you still in here? Yeah, you're right there. What would be, if you could show one video, what would it be that you got out?
No pressure.
Yeah, your one video that you would share. Hit it. Just pick one. Oh, wow. Adoption is good.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, the adoption reunion one? All right.
Meet Filmora 11, the video editor that can do more.
Hey guys, hope you're doing well. This marks 1 year that Ryan and I have owned this property together, and a little bit over a year that we've had this channel. We started the channel as we were just looking for land, but it's been an amazing year. We've learned a lot about where we want to take the property, what it's going to take to get there, but also learned a lot about each other, and we're making some great memories. When we first started the channel, he and I each put out a little 3-minute video giving a kind of high-level overview of our situation.
That's a good-looking man.
If I can figure out how to put links to those videos here. Either way, though, I'll put it down in the description. Now that it's been a year, we have some more viewers that may not be quite aware of how Ryan and I got here. I want to go back over that. So I was put up for adoption at birth. My biological parents were young and just not in a position to care for me.
Amanda.
So I was
4 acres. That's cool.
Adopted by a wonderful family.
Bye, Beardy Dingle. Appreciate you.
A normally family situation growing up. I had a younger sister, also adopted. My parents got divorced when I was young. Me, my mom, and my sister moved to another city, so there was that whole dynamic of, sharing and going back and forth. And anyway, there was a lot of challenges there, but I want to go ahead and spring forward to where I found out about Ryan. So I was almost 30 years old when I found out that I had full-blooded siblings. And I'm going to keep this on Ryan and I, but we also have a sister who's wonderful and so much alike us. It's incredible. We have a great relationship. But I want to keep this on me and Ryan since it's what the site's about, our channel's about. So I had, at the time when I found him, I was about 28. I had just moved to New York City, and I was unpacking some things, and I came across paperwork that if I filled it out and sent it in, I'd be put on the registry, the adoption registry, to where if one of my birth parents were looking for me, there'd be a match. Now that paperwork I had actually requested when I turned 18, which was the youngest I could do it at the time. But I never sent it in. And the reason I never sent it in was one of my adoptive parents,
That's all right, Devin.
I think, would have taken it personally if they would have discovered that I was looking for my birth family. And I just didn't want them to go through that. So I just sat on the paperwork for 10 years. And here I accidentally came across it as I was unpacking. So called them up. This is before email, and the internet was just in its infancy. Called them up and I said, hey, is this paperwork good? Do I need to request anything else? And the lady on the line, I mentioned this in that other video, she had so much enthusiasm, was so pumped when I told her who I was. She goes, yes, just go ahead and send it in. We'll take care of it. Great. So sent it in. Still hadn't even started my new job yet. Sent it in. And then about 10 days later, I hadn't heard back. And I, was antsy, even though I knew the odds of there being a match were very thin. So I'm at work, right? Because it's business hours when I can call. I called her up, got the same woman, And she, I mean, in her voice, it almost seemed like she was jumping up out of her chair. Yes, Devin, we got your paperwork, and there's a match. And I'm like, man, the blood just drained out of my face. I felt tingly. And she goes, "It's your father looking for you." And that was the fact that there was a match was a surprise. The fact that it was my father was just beyond what I had thought possible. And she.
So now, if you want to see the rest of that story, I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger there. Go check out Our New Land. That's Devin and Ryan. Awesome story they got going on, and I definitely think it would speak to a lot of people. So definitely go check them out. That's Our New Land, Devin and Ryan, Jim. Misplaced. If you can't make it, you can't make it. That's all understandable. Those that are able to make it, we look forward to seeing y'all there. You're very welcome, Devin. Thank you for being here. I'm going to leave that up so I can finish watching the rest of that after a while. But let's see. We can do our questions real quick. If you got any more questions, go ahead and put them up. Let's see. Misplaced Country Girl says, what can you do about buffering? You're either going to need a faster computer or faster internet. That's about all you got. Because you need more speed coming in. If your internet's too slow, you can't handle it. Or your computer is too slow and it can't handle the internet that's coming in. Yeah. So one or the other you would have to do. Right now, eating popcorn, watching YouTube on the TV with my feet up, not doing anything. There you go, Chris. You need a break too. If gas prices were a little cheaper, I'd come to Kentucky. It would be worth it, Leanne. That would be awesome. Maybe prices go down for September. Not likely, but it might. Let's see. Mike said, can you change your URL once you make it whatever? We talked about that earlier briefly. Yes, you can change it. If you come in here to your channel, let me drop his question off. And you go to customize channel. We're at 301. Awesome, y'all. Thank y'all very much. Let's see. Go to basic info. And this is where you do your custom URL. There's a learn more if you want to do it that way. If you want to change it, you just have to hit delete. It'll say, are you sure? Blah, blah, blah. Yes. And then you can re-put in a new custom URL. Is paid TubeBuddy what everyone uses, says Dale. Not me. I don't. I use regular TubeBuddy, which you can see here. See, I got the starter. Is what I have. Is what Boots and Bandy uses is starter. You can do everything you need to do for the majority part with the free version of TubeBuddy. There's no reason to pay for it. Some people do. I don't knock it. To each their own. You use what you want to use. I'm going to pay for what I need to pay for or what I feel I need to pay for. But the stuff I feel like what I get from it's not worth the money, I'm not going to spend it because I don't have a lot of money, which most of us don't. I mean, I use that lightly because we have to weigh our purchases just like everybody else. Just if you're going to, plant certain things in your farm or you get certain pieces of farm equipment, you got to, is it worth it? Is the benefit you'll gain from it worth the expense? I did a live where we went over TubeBuddy, and you can do it. Helps you with tags. It helps with the milestones, which is kind of cool. People really like the milestones because it kind of gives you something. If you come in here to your studio, once you connect the free TubeBuddy, you can come down here and you can scroll down to the bottom where the tags are. Then there's a recommended tags down here at the bottom. Then that's a TubeBuddy feature. You could do that, automatically click it. And these are 3 things based on what you put in the description and your title that it thinks you should use for a tag. Now, they don't always fit. So you do have to watch it. Just because it puts it up there and you put it in doesn't mean it's going to work. But once you add it, you can go up here and then it'll tag them. And the green numbers out the side are where you fall in that list. So if somebody searches the Easy Go Lift Combo, this video right here will be number 18. So that's where you can kind of see your numbers here. But if you're up here and you start typing, let me drop your question off, Dale. If you are up here and you start typing golf cart, it's going to try to auto finish your words. So in this fashion, and this is the free version, obviously it says upgrade now. You can see cart fails, cart build. It gives you 3 choices for free. You get more options here if you pay, but I can keep just playing with the same words and get me new options for free. So I think that's probably one of the biggest helpful things there is the search term helper, the tag tool, stuff like that. That's what I like about TubeBuddy. Let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna get behind on chat this time. You need 10 meg upload speed to live stream. Just ask Tony. I taught him that, how to test the speed. Oh yeah, you can do a speed test, and I'll tell you everything you need to know. Jesse, are you staying at the Quality Inn for the meetup? Yes, we are, Jesse.
Not the Daisy.
Don't stay at the Daisy Inn. Lord help Jesus. You might need Jesus if you go over there to the Daisy Inn. Even though it's across the street, it is a world of difference. And do not stay at the Daisy Inn. Stay at the Quality Inn. Again, it's $62 a night. It's not a Hampton, but it's pretty nice. And they have free breakfast there now. They didn't have that last year, so that's a plus. For this year, they will have hot breakfast. So it's one less meal you got to pay for.
There's a Waffle House.
And there's a Waffle House across the street, and McDonald's right down the road from it. I mean, there's other eating options. It totally buffered as you were talking about buffering. Well, that's probably because somebody was using the microwave. This computer here is wireless. The router is on the other side of this wall at the front on the other side of the room. If they start making, Dale can't make it. Yeah, I know, Dale. That's a long way from Kansas. I forgot I had a chauffeur to the Kentucky meetup. Right, Jesse's gonna pick you up. He said I'll swing up and pick you up. If he just wants to do the driving around. Brenda, I got your question marked. Yeah, JC's going to have to sell tickets if he keeps on. Let's see. Resubbed. I lost my sub to Newland. Good. Been watching that live also. Good. Diesel doesn't come down. We may be driving our truck. Well, that's all right, Jesse. It'd be probably cheaper. That's what we're going to do. We're going to drive the van up, and we'll have products and T-shirts for sale and stuff like that. I wanted to stay with Tombo Day. Diesel hit $6 a day. I've started using the tags. The tags help. All right, let's get back to these questions over here. So we did that one. Let me drop that off. All right, how can I add different categories under our channel tab? For example, Danny Days, Awesome Channels has subscriptions. Okay, those are playlists, Devin. The same place we were for the custom URL.
You can let him in.
Charge them $5. All right, so if we come in here and you go to your channel and channel customization, it defaults on layout. So if you come down here to layout, these are the areas that people see when they come to your channel. And this is, let me drop your question down. I'm going to drop me off too. Okay, so in the middle, I'll make this a little bigger. All right, you can add a channel trailer for people that haven't subscribed, and then you can do a feature video for returning subscribers. So every time that they come back, they see the same video if they're a subscriber. The channel trailer for people that haven't subscribed yet. If you had one video that you were wanting to put at the top of your channel that everyone would see and is your first impression on them, that's what you want to put in here. And so you can do the same video in both if you want. Now, if you come in here, you can, these are the featured sections. Now, these are what you were talking about, Devin. You can add a section. A section is going to be a playlist. Like on mine, I do upcoming live streams because it only shows up when you have a upcoming live stream scheduled. So like once this live is over, that line won't be on my channel anymore. See, like right here, you got this one here, and this is at the top. So you got these playlists here, and you add them in the way that you want them to be. So you can reorder them however you want. Like I got featured channels, which I need to update and add some more. I just initially threw it in here and kind of seeing how things were going to go. But this one, the upcoming live stream, only pops up when you have one scheduled. Featured channels, you can call it or do whatever you want. You can edit. Once you put it up there, you can take them down. So once you make a section, it's not done for good. But these are the ones that it defaults for sections. You got uploads, which will be every upload that you put up with it, which uploads and lives are not the same thing. So don't look for a live to show up on an upload playlist because it's only things that you've uploaded. Now you got your popular uploads. That's going to be everything that has the most views. Your short videos, well, that's your shorts. Obviously, it's self-explanatory. Live now is when you're live. Past live streams, if you want to separate those out so people can jump straight to your lives. Your upcoming live streams, your playlist. Now, if you want to create a playlist or show just a single playlist, that's here. I said once you put them in, say if we want to make a new playlist, you say single playlist. You're picking from one you already made. So if you want to create one and make a new playlist, you would have to go to Add Section, Create a Playlist. It didn't show up. I may already have it on there. I already have the single playlist. So you can do all that stuff here. Here's my creative playlist. That's what it was. It shows them all down here. So you make your playlist, and then you can add videos or whatever into it, and then you can put them in here. You can reorder them however you want it to be. You just grab the bars out to the side and move them around. So you can truly make your channel here be whatever it is. If you want it to be, whatever first, like the help desk is the main thing I'm doing now. So that's why I have the question and answers here. There's the Crawdaddy one where we show the work on the golf carts. A lot of people asked about it, so I just went ahead and put it there at the top and put it in that playlist. But you got the Grow It Up that we used to do on Sundays, and it has its own playlist. But you can order them however you want. You can have as many on there as you want. When you want to do the one about the channels, you do featured channels, and then if you want to add, you come in here and you can put your title here at the top, and then in here is any channel on YouTube. So what you have to do is you have to click, and then you're searching all the channels on YouTube. So if I type in Our New Land, see now here's Devin's channel here, you just left click it, and what it does, it'll show you their sub count. It kind of helps you make sure you're getting the right one. Well, when you hit that check mark, it automatically throws it to the bottom. So now this will be down here at the bottom. You can reorder these. Some people like to do that because it kind of keeps it fresh. It's not the same ones in the same order all the time. You know, sometimes you want to throw a new channel in there. You may want to take some channels out just to kind of keep new stuff showing. And then when you get done, so that if we move him up here, move down there. So we just move some around. You're going to hit done. Now, if you want it to take effect, you have to hit publish. If you don't, it'll fall off. And it'll be like you didn't do anything. So now it's done. Changes published. So now we go back to our channel. I'll refresh it. Sometimes it takes a few minutes to show up. So now we made those changes. Of course, there's our live one. And then here's the channel, awesome channels to check out. And this is the order we put them in. So that's how you do that. Let's see, 51 thumbs up, 17 watching. I'll take that, Dale. Lance said I'll leave the light on. Looks like Casey is up to some Walter White stuff back there. Yeah, we've got herbs drying. We picked some onions last night. We've got tinctures back there draining and getting bottled. I had to order some more bottles so I could get stuff bottled that we had ready. So we're having some new tinctures go on the website very, very soon. I'm not in there. Yes, you were, Brenda. You're right here. See? It only shows, depending on how big, what you got the zoom on. But usually it only shows like the first 6. But then the wheel keeps going. Leanne says, I'm so awesome. Yeah, I have to add you in there, Leanne. That's fine. Told you I haven't updated this in a while. I need to.
Since you did it the first time.
I filled it up the first time, and that's it. And then I'm going to redo my logo, too. So if y'all got any ideas that y'all would think would work well, let me know. Because I may have to work some stickers or something before long. You're very welcome, Devin. Gas will go down in 2024. Right, Dale? I see I'm not in there. Oh, come on, Jen. You can't put everybody in there. Let's see what we got next. Got a net. There are a few channels with the same name as my first YouTube channel. Should I change the name of my first channel so it stands out? That's kind of hit or miss, Annette. If people searching for your channel, they're going to search for your name, and you know they should match it up with your profile. But I mean, if you're concerned that the other channel, which I always say, if you're going to pick a channel name, search that first. See what's similar. See what else is showing up. Like I looked for mine when I was making mine for Mr. Boots. Well, there was already a Mr. Boots on YouTube. So that's when I was like, no, okay, well, I can't go with Mr. Boots. So I did Mr. Boots and Bounty, and I looked enough, there was a Mr. Boots and Bounty too, I believe. So that's why I put it in as Mr. Boots and Bounty Homestead, and I just shortened my display name to be what I wanted it to be. So searching wise, you're gonna find me as Mr. Boots and Bounty Homestead. You can always change the display name to what you want it to be, because that's going to be searchable as well. So anything on your page that's in your about or anything that's in your name is searchable. So I would say look at what you want it to be. If you think that you might be losing viewers to the confusion and name change, then I might look at doing a name change. But if you've had it a while, then changing the name, it takes time for it to transition over where people will remember what it is. Like Brenda, I mean, for the longest time she was Brenda Baker, and then she changed her name, added it. It was Brenda Baker Redbird Farm, and then she, over about a week, she phased it out and just became Redbird Farm. You can do something like that and transition over time to something else. But I would say it's totally off what you want to do, but I would say research it first and then go from there. Will it be a bad thing if I went live on the ATV to show our land if I can't see chat, or should I just video it? You could go live and still take, if you've got a holder or something, I wouldn't say don't drive and hold it, because that could be a safety issue, and then also might get flagged by YouTube, or especially if somebody turns you in, because you're not supposed to be handling the phone while you're driving. Definitely not on a side-by-side. But you can still just talk and take people along, and as you stop, you can go back and scroll through the chat, in spurts. But let them know at the front side, hey, we're going to go out and show you all around, and do it that way. Or you can go right around and record it, put it up, and do it as a premiere. And that way you can answer questions or talk to the people while they're seeing the video. So it's just like being live without being live. So, I mean, that would probably be the better option, would be to do a premiere. He doesn't love us, Jessica. Come on, Chris. That's not true. We love Rowan. Rowan's her daughter, and she won the 2 T-shirts on our giveaway.
Okay. She's gonna have to wear them both at the same time.
She's gonna wear them both at the same time, so her mama can't take her shirts. My husband says no brokers are buying corn or wheat right now. Times are getting tough, and there's not enough wheat. There's some kind of wheat shortage now because they said Ukraine can't get their wheat out.
Yeah, they said it was
and Ukraine supposedly supplies 40% of the world's wheat and grain.
Yep.
That's insane. You can call it YouTube for Dummies with Mr. Boots and Bounty HS. Jenny Goff changed her channel name, and her channel skyrocketed overnight. I mean, it's in a name.
It's the wording.
It's the wording, and I would say do your research before you change the name. There are 2 Skinner Farms, but they changed their name, I think, because I had my channel name first.
For 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, that's cool, Josh. Well, do y'all have any other questions? Chris, I just spit my tea out laughing at that. But if y'all had a better name for me. No, Josh, because you just got the design done, and I'm not redoing it.
You just did it.
Not doing it. Josh has got something coming out for y'all soon, y'all. Y'all just have to stay tuned. I won't give it away. That's his deal to reveal later. How about I have no skin in the game farms? I like that, Jesse. Does anybody else got any questions? If not, I'm going to go with, did you email that? Yeah, I mailed it to you last night, Josh.
You watch it, you're going to be called Slacker Farms.
Slacker Farm. I like that. Yeah. I did. Yep, I did. I'm puzzled about something in the live stream, but I'd rather call you about it. Is it something happening back there? If so, just call her. It didn't come through. I sent it to the same one I sent the link to, Josh. Okay, I resent it. I mean, from my live stream today. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, just call me after this. Chris said, I'm totally opening Rowan's package when he gets here. I already sent her the tracking to her email, Chris, so it's already on the way, and I think it's supposed to be there.
She's going to be watching.
The 13th, I believe. Wendy said, sorry, I had to go pull weeds. Oh, gosh.
Ooh, I did that last weekend.
Yeah, we got some more of that coming up this weekend.
Oh,
Yay!
me
We'll,
too.
they will call JP over here to help us.
I got
He may need our help.
Josh said thanks. Going to give you
We'll
a
trade
super
out
big hug
I'm
in
gonna have
Kentucky.
additional half acre next year.
Before she gets home, she's going to open the package before she gets home. It is. That would be funny. Okay, another thing that I've been looking at lately is we were talking about channel analytics or YouTube analytics a couple weeks ago. I briefly touched on it, but if you go into Studio, of course, you default with the dashboard, and obviously they haven't caught up. They don't know what's up with the show because we're already past $2.99. But if you come down to analytics, recently, I don't know, the last month or so, they've added this new tab for content. Now, this is your basic overview for the channel, but it's the whole channel as a whole. So this says in the last 28 days, we've had 3,300 views, which is great for my channel, right? Because I mean, I've only got like 300 subscribers. You change this time period right here, but it still looks at your channel as a whole. Now you can go into a content, into a specific video and look at the analytics for that one video, but some people want to know how a type of video does. Now on the content tab, it'll show you start tracking your performance by the type of content. So if it's an upload, it would be considered video. If it's just shorts, you know, if you're doing something in a certain style of short or a certain kind of thing, and you want to see how they're doing, you can come in here and look at just your shorts. So now this data is off all of your shorts in the last 28 days, or all of your uploads in the last 28 days. Or you got your lives here. So you got live, shorts, or your videos. So one, this is an in-between where it's not your whole channel and it's not just one video. So this is that in-between that a lot of people are asking for to figure out. I think I need a fermented drink. I think so too, Dale. I had a couple earlier. Unless you're talking about those back there, that's another kind of thing. But you can still see your impressions, your click-through rate, your average view. So in our live, the average view is 33 minutes. That's pretty good. 2 to 3 hours. As small channel as I am, and the fact that you're swinging 33 minutes, that's pretty good odds. So huge increase in impressions. So how many times they saw the thumbnail for the live and they clicked on it? Like something with a lot of yeast? Yeah, Jesse, that's what I had earlier. Kombucha fermented or wine beer fermented, said Chris. How do you put a short video in shorts, or does YouTube do it? Because I couldn't figure out how to do it. Now, it used to be you had to put hashtag shorts, and you had to make sure it was vertical, not horizontal. But they've changed it now. So as long as your video is less than a minute, I say probably less than 58 seconds, because it does round up. So if you go in at 58 and a half, you know, YouTube will see that those every bit of the time that's on that video, and it will round it up. So if you come in at 59 and a half, it's going to say it's 60 seconds, and it's no longer a short. It's got to be less than 60 seconds. So to do that, I always say a safe bet is make sure it's 58 seconds or less. And yeah, Chris, I agree. I would still put hashtag shorts on it, just because if someone was to go in and search it, that keeps it in those tags. It keeps it as, you know, still searchable as hashtag shorts. Dale said, I'm not picky this afternoon. He'll take anything. I don't blame you, Dale. But Good Times Gym. You say you don't look at it now, but it could help if you're trying to look at trends. So if you're doing a certain style of video or a certain kind of short, and you're kind of seeing what's hit and what's missed. If you know, you come in here and you can see your uploads. It'll show you where you have uploads and those views. So you can kind of see. I keep my shorts at 30 seconds. Yeah, I mean they say a 58-second short is too long because of the whole rage on TikTok where everything is 30 seconds or less. Yeah. So people ain't got no attention span now. So, I mean, you get like 10 or 15 seconds and they're bored. They're ready for something else. I mean, that's crazy. But, you know, for most videos, they say try to keep it in 8 to 12 minutes. Yeah. You know, anything longer than 8 to 12 minutes, you risk losing people. Chuck made it back in time and we're still going.
You know when you church and come back? Yeah.
It's JP's fault. I got a guest over here tonight. That's JP. He's gonna be getting on YouTube and
okay.
I'm not here for a long time, but I'm here for a good time, George. Right? And
okay.
So Chuck said, "Hey, JP."
Oh, hey.
So he's interested in doing YouTube, and he kind of reached out to us and was asked if he could watch the whole behind the scenes deal and how I go about doing it. Of course, I don't do it the same way as everybody else, but it's working so far, so it can't be too bad. But y'all have any other questions for tonight? Anyway, there is another thing I'm checking into, but I need more than a few. You missed my question. No, I didn't. Which question, Brenda?
And then in there again. There it is right there.
I just answered that.
Oh.
How do you put a short video in shorts? You just need to make it
create short.
You create short. You need to upload something that's 58 seconds or less, preferably 30 seconds or less. Make sure it's vertical and upload it. And YouTube will grab it and make it a short.
You can do it two ways. You can click on create short and video it right then.
Or you can
upload it later.
Yeah. So is that the one, Brenda? Is JP going to help pull weeds this weekend for the training? For the swap?
I got my own weeds to pull. I guess I got a half a dozen raised beds and a quarter-acre garden to tend to.
Man.
No. So they got carried away. So he's got his own weeds that he's got to worry about. So yeah.
I'm adding a half acre next year.
Oh, really? Cool. Nothing wrong with that.
Bird Street Service when they come down through here cutting these things. I got all them wood chips out there. I'm covering everything with wood chips.
Yep.
So anything else tonight, y'all? Leanne, Midnight Farmhouse, she said she can train people on weed pulling. She's got plenty. Bye, Jesse. Yeah, we're putting the kid off here too. We do have some more videos coming out this week on Boots and Bounty. She doesn't know what it is yet, but it's going to happen.
I just edited the one for
Friday.
Today at like an hour before.
I know. When I got up, I was getting on, and some people were already talking about they were watching it. I'm like, I bet that was funny to watch. I had to go back and watch it too.
I'm behind now, y'all.
But that's fine. We got a couple of days. And
it's already recorded. I just got to edit it.
We just got to edit it. She's got the stuff. And then Saturday, we'll go line dance. So make sure you check us out on Boots and Bounty on Saturday night. It's a newer band. Never heard them before, so we're going to give them a chance, I think. And
watch for the post when our new products go up.
Yep, and we're getting these bottled up. I'm going to get some pictures taken so I can get them on the website. And then I'll try to send up an email blast to the people that have signed up for the email list on the website. And if not, I will get it posted on the community tab as well. And then we'll see y'all back on Monday because baseball is over now. So we'll be going back to our regular Monday night live on Boots and Bounty.
Yeah.
Casey gets her Tuesday back for a video editing and whatever she needs to do. Yeah. And make sure, if you do nothing else, you go over to Good Times Homestead and finish watching that video about that snake because I'm kind of wondering if they got it out or not.
I'm going.
JP said he's going to go watch it. I left it up. I might have to go back and finish watching it. So I'm going to make sure that I finished watching that too. Y'all have a good evening. Make sure y'all check out Dale and Lisa over at 9 Acre Family Farms. They hit their 1K, but they still need the watch time. Brampton Gardner, Rachel, she needs the watch time. She's getting close, but she still needs a lot of watch time. And somebody else.
Dale.
Brampton.
Dale.
I said Dale.
Is it Dale?
Turned your head, looked like you had an earring. What? No.
Not them big ears.
No, my ears are still peeling from the horrible sunburn I got. My legs too. Good night. Hey, I'm running everybody out. No, Chuck, you just come at the end. I'm glad you made it though. Somebody else needed watch time. Our New Land. No. Check out Our New Land too, but somebody else needed watch time. Jerry at Carpenter Self Reliance can use the watch time, I know, because he's still trying to get his watch time. Just help everybody out. How about that? Just go back and figure it out. We will see y'all later. Y'all take care. Have a good week. And remember, everybody needs help, so make sure you're helping as much as you're asking for help. Bye, guys.